All right, Ron, you ready? You guys ready? The scales are ready. We got the first 2 flights in to give ourselves a good cushion to where hopefully we can roll for a while on this weigh-in. So 11 pounds and an ounce. Day number 1, he's from Ridgeville, South Carolina. Step on up, Kyle Austin. All right, Kyle. 10-1 yesterday, 5 more in the bag. Better day?
No, about the same or a little bit less. It was definitely tough for me.
Get you at 9-6, going to be a 19-7, 2-day total. Does jump you up to 5th place, and we will set our sights on Santee Cooper in about 3 weeks from here. And you know a little bit about that lake.
Yeah, I know a little bit about Santee Cooper. Definitely looking forward to it. Definitely going to be some big weights in that one. I started off the year good in Florida, which is a plus, but this one's going to hurt a little bit, so we're going to have to make up some ground, so hopefully we can make a top 10 there.
Yeah, it's not going to be a complete disaster, though. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 19-7 is your 2-day total. All right, Brad Leitner, step on up. Brad had 2 pounds and 4 ounces yesterday. This was wrapping up a 3-week fishing trip for you. You fished Okeechobee, then went to Eufaula, and now we're here at Ouachita. We got 4 in there today, Brad. We'll get them checked in. Again, 2-4 yesterday. So you went the right direction today.
Yeah, I caught a few more. Still very bad.
7-11 for you. We'll see you in a couple weeks at Santee Cooper. Make sure you grab your ticket right there, Brad. Dalton Smith, step on up. Dalton had 9-3 day number 1. 136 is where it had him, but he's got 5 today and looks like a better day. It is 12 pounds, 13 ounces. New leader with a 2-day total of 22 even. Don't think it's going to hold up, but as of right now, if we called the weigh-in, he'd be in first place. So, again, a 2-day total for Dalton Smith. He's an EQ angler out of Kentucky, 22 even. So the good news is, we're in first right now, and it's going to be some good points out of it, and maybe hold on to a check.
Yeah, I was dialed in before this tournament. I thought barely touched them. Big ones didn't bite yesterday. I ran my stuff again, caught 8 pounds. I said, the heck with it. I ran way up the lake, and if I'd have had 3 more hours, I could have had something. It was fun, so...
Good job this week. We will see you over in South Carolina at the next one. It's going to be a good finish. Evan Ferguson, step on up. On the boater side, had 8 pounds, 11 ounces day number 1. Looks a little better today, Evan.
Yeah, I was a little bit more relaxed my second day out here doing this, so it was exciting. Had a great time and ready to get down to Logan Martin in Alabama the second round.
Sounds good. 10-7 for you today. 19-2, your 2-day total. Thank you, Evan. Oh, we're going to get a picture real quick, Chad. There's a nice one. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Now we're ready. Chad Grigsby had a great start with 15 pounds and an ounce. He's from Minnesota. Step on up. 5 more in the bag. You only need 7 even to take over the lead. Chad, 5 in the bag, looking for 7 even. He's got it. 11 pounds and 9 ounces. 2-day total, 26 pounds and 10 ounces. So Chad Grigsby early on taking the lead. Again, top 10 punch their ticket to championship Saturday. Top 45 will get some spending money rolling out of here, and he's in the lead right now with 26-10. All right, not a bad tournament.
Yeah, I struggled today. I had 2 nice ones and then 3 little bitty ones. And I just couldn't figure it out, and I did what I could. But I want to thank St. Croix, the title sponsor, and then 7 Reels. I've got on board with them last year, and they're the presenting sponsor. Thank them for everything that they do for me. And I got a new sponsor this year. It's Hayward Lakes Association. Great area. We have a cabin up there. If you guys ever want to get out of the heat, go to Hayward, Wisconsin. It's beautiful in the summertime.
We got plenty of tournaments up that way this year. Good job, Chad. We'll see where you end up. Jason Abram, we're ready. Step on up. Start out with 8 pounds and 10 ounces day number 1. 5 more in there. How are you, Jason?
Hey, I'm doing good. I had a fun day fishing, just no size. Be a great, fun fishing day. Yep.
We'll get you checked in at 7:13 for you today, Jason. 16-7, your 2-day total. We'll see where you end up. All right, he had a big start with 17 pounds and 4 ounces from Arkansas. Is Quincy Houchin. 5 in the bag, Quincy. You need 9-7 to take over the lead. Looking for 9-7 with these 5. He's got it, 11 pounds and 10 ounces. New leader on the boater side, 28 pounds and 14 ounces. And I'll point out that's how tight this leaderboard is. We've already had 3 lead changes so far. And we're just barely getting started. So that's got to feel good. We're good. All right, Quincy, we'll see where it ends up. But good tournament.
Thank you. Now, I don't know. They just didn't bite for me today. Called one and lost one in the last 15 minutes. Yesterday, I did better later in the day.
All right, well, good luck. Cross your fingers. We'll see where you end up. Seiji Kato coming to you from California. Now, Japan originally. Seiji had 3-5 yesterday. One to go with it, Seiji. Big one?
Small one.
It's not bad. 1-7 for you today. 412. Thank you, Seiji. Grab your ticket right there. Dylan Mayo, he had a great start. 15-6. Day number 1. Step up, Dylan. Unfortunately, talking backstage, said we had some good bites. We just couldn't get them in.
Yeah, I had 8 bites in the first hour and kept breaking them off. I was in a real small marina in between 2 boats, and the water dropped and the cables and everything else, and just didn't go in my favor.
That's all right, though. 2 pounds, 8 ounces for you. We'll get you checked in at 11th place right now, Dylan. We'll see where you end up. Shout out to Mike. Glad you're doing well. Joey Nania, he is your Lake Eufaula champion out of Oklahoma last year in Bassmaster Classic Bound. He started out with 15-9 yesterday, and Joey's got 5 more. 13-6 puts him in the lead, and that's exactly what he has, 13 pounds and 6 ounces. And he is in the lead with a 2-day total of 28-15. Says he got a leopard bass. He does have a leopard bass. Your new leader out of Cropwell, Alabama. All right. Probably not going to be enough to stay in the lead till the end, but is it enough to get you into tomorrow?
I don't think I'll be fishing tomorrow. I'll be driving back home to Alabama with my amazing family. But it was a fun day as far as, at least I had 5 solid fish, and I'm grateful for every bite I got. When you're out there scoping over 80 feet of water and timber, and the fish are like 40 or 50 feet down, and you're trying to time it, you go pretty much cross-eyed when you're looking at them out there, and it was exhausting. So I feel like every fish that I actually saw and placed a cast on its head was a blessing from God. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for, like I said, my family. God's blessed me in a lot of ways, and I just want to give him all the credit and all the glory.
Good job, Joey, this week. We'll see where you end up. He's in first right now. Braden Rakes, step on up, Braden. Start out with 13-7, day number 1. He's an EQ angler. We got 5 in there. 15-9 puts you in the lead. We're going to check you in at 11 even. 4th place. So it's going to be a good finish for you, Braden.
Yeah, I would like to thank my wife for letting me be here on Valentine's Day, and would have liked to have had a couple better bites today, but it is what it is.
Still going to be a good finish for you. Good job this week. 24-7, your 2-day total. Chancey Walters, step on up. Chancey had 6-6 day number 1. I see, unfortunately, just one more in there today, Chancey.
Hey, man, this is a humbling sport, man. Just when you think you got it figured out, things just happen. My wife, she come down here, flew here, and we had an amazing time. But, yeah, we'll get them the next one, hopefully, one of these days.
You will. I know you will. 212 on that one today. Thanks, Chancey. We appreciate you. Nick Trim, step on up. Nick had 13-3. To start the tournament off. 5 more in there today for you, Nick. Let's get you checked in here. Going to get you in at 8 pounds, 9 ounces. 6th place with 21-12, your 2-day total.
It was a little bit tougher day. I made a bad decision. Found something late in the day yesterday that I thought I could catch them on the lower lake down here and maybe put one of them big bags together, and it didn't happen. Yesterday I went up the river and caught the fire out of them, but it was a great tournament, awesome body of water. I got to say hi to my wife. I'm sure she's home watching. Couldn't do any of this without her. So thanks to everybody on the jersey and the boat, the truck. Couldn't do it without you guys either.
Sounds good, Nick. We'll see you in South Carolina. We appreciate it. Paul Marks, he had a great start with 16 pounds and 3 ounces. He also had a top 10 at the Lake Okeechobee opener. 5 more in the bag. He's got another good day, looking for 12-13 to take over the lead. 12-13 will do it. He's got it 15 pounds and 12 ounces all the way to first place. 31-15 is 2-day total, and I believe that may be enough to get Paul Marks his 2nd top 10 in a row and his 2nd championship Saturday in a row. And hey, we're off to a good start in this game called the Opens.
That's right. Today didn't go as planned, but it worked out. I mean, I caught a big one, and my other places that I caught some are not there.
Well, you were on live on Okeechobee, and I guess you just liked that so much, you said, why not do it again?
Yeah, I guess might make it to tomorrow. Should be fun, but it's going to be cold.
It will be cold, but good job. We'll see where you end up. He's in the lead, 31-15, his 2-day total. 12 pounds, 15 ounces to start off. Tristan McCormick, step on up. Tristan's a former college bracket champion, a former open champion. 12-15 day number 1. He's got 5 more in there today. A better day today, Tristan. 13-8 to 2-day total of 26-7. Going to jump him up to 5th place. Probably not enough to hang on that top 10, but hopefully it'll keep him inside that top 45. And get yourself a payday rolling out of here.
Yeah, it'd be nice, man. It was a little tougher day today. I totally scrapped what I did yesterday and just went fishing. A lot of fun today, but huge shout out to Strike King and Luz. Huge shout out to my mom. She drove all the way down here and watched. So, hey to my beautiful wife, and we're going to go home and get a little rest for Santee.
Sounds good, Tristan. Good tournament this week. We'll see where you end up. You're in 5th right now. Tucker Veroni, step on up. Tucker had 10 pounds and an ounce day number 1. Bringing 3 more up here today. Tucker, we'll get you checked in at 5 pounds and 5 ounces. 15-6 your 2-day total.
Yeah, definitely had a tougher day today, but I'm excited to get an early drive home. But the next one's closer to home, be on Santee, not far from the house, so I'm excited about that.
Sounds good, Tucker. We'll see you there. Be safe. 31st right now. Rich Kaluba, step on up. Rich started out with 4 pounds, 14 ounces, but we got 4 in there today, so it looks like a little better day today, Rich.
Yeah, it was tough. Lake wasn't good to me, but I enjoyed it. It was a great lake, and I'd like to say hi to my wife back home. She's at work right now, probably watching. Wouldn't be able to do it without her, but babe, I'm coming home. Shouldn't be long.
Sounds good, Rich. 7-13 for you today. 12-11 your 2-day total, 68th. We'll see you in South Carolina. Steve Drennan, step on up, Steve. Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
10-7 to start you out yesterday. 5 in the bag today. Looks like a better day for Steve. Consistent, 10 pounds, 4 ounces. Jumps you up to 9th place. 20 pounds, 11 ounces your 2-day total.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. Had a good time out here. Real quick, this tournament and this, I'm fishing all the Centrals, has been 25 years in the making. Nice. And so all that goes to my beautiful wife, Jenny, who's out there with the red jacket on. So thanks, babe. Love you.
We will see you back in your home state at Logan Martin. Good job, Steve. 20 pounds, 11 ounces your 2-day total. He had a top 10 at Lake Okeechobee. Come on up. Tucker Smith out of Alabama. 5 in the bag for Tucker. It's like another good day. It is 13 pounds and 2 ounces up to 4th place. 2-day total of 27-13. And right now, Tucker Smith finds himself in the top 10 again. Again, fresh off a top 10 at Lake Okeechobee. 2nd place finish. I shouldn't call it a top 10, a 2nd place. And here he is in 4th place right now. May not be quiet enough, Tucker, to get you into tomorrow, but it's going to be a good finish and hopefully inside the top 45.
Yeah, it was real tough today. Never got that big bite. I'd like to say thank you to my family for coming out, all the great sponsors that make it happen, and B.A.S.S. Thank you all.
I was going to ask, though, I see your very properly groomed dog right there. Do you cut that dog yourself?
That's my mom's dog. It's not my dog.
But, okay, so the question still stands. Do you groom your mother's dog for you?
I do not.
Say, if you do, you're really talented, and you should be doing that. But good job. Let's hear it for Tucker. We'll see where he ends up at the end of the day. He's in 4th place right now. Scout Eccles, step on up. 10-10 yesterday. 5 in the bag. How you doing, Scout?
Pretty good.
Checked in here. Better day today. 12-5. Jumps you up to 8th place with 22-15. So it's a good rebound.
It was a little better today. Got a lot more bites. Just couldn't get any big bites.
Sounds good. We appreciate it, Scout. Be safe. We'll see you in South Carolina. Grab your ticket right there, Scout. Billy Gilbert, come on up. 11-3 to start your tournament off. Fortunately, Billy, I see just 3 on my screen. A little bit tougher today.
Yeah, I had a tougher day. Learned a lot this week and really enjoyed my time down here.
6-13 to get you going. I'll see you in South Carolina. 18 even your 2-day total. Lance Owen, he's coming to you from South Carolina. 3 pounds, 4 ounces to get him started. But, hey, we're bouncing back with a limit. Better day today.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot better. I had a limit by 7:15 this morning and caught them all day, but lost 2 really big ones that hurt. So,
Yeah, we'll hold him up real quick. We'll get him checked in for 11-8 today, 14-12, your 2-day total. Going to jump you to 39. So good job by Lance. Good finish for you. And we will see you back home in a couple weeks. All right, Lance, thanks. Clark Reams started out with 13-15, day number 1. Looks like Clark Reams had a good day today. 13-15 yesterday, 5 in the bag today. Oh, yeah, good day. 15 pounds, 6 ounces up to second place, 29.5. Clark Ream's 2-day total, and Clark Ream is eyeing championship Saturday. Again, with 29.5 through his 2 days of fishing, has him parked in second right now with this 15.6 bag here on day number 2. There you go. Nice job by Clark. Probably wishing you had your long sleeves on.
Yeah, the air temp just dropped like 10 degrees in the last 30 minutes. So that front's coming in. The afternoon flight's probably going to bite them with that wind picking up and everything. But, all you can do is make do what you have. A lot of these guys are scoping. I use my active target and scope brush piles in about 5 foot of water. Most of the fish I caught this week were in 6 inches to 5 foot. And, it just goes to show there's diversity when we come to a lot of these fisheries. And, I caught a lot of fish flipping this week. I probably had 30 keepers yesterday, probably 20 today. So, things are getting right. I don't think that weight's going to hold up. But, we had a great event. Take the points and the money and go home.
You did have a good event. You may have one more day. We'll find out. We'll see. If not, I'll see you in South Carolina. All right, you had a great start with 19 pounds and 15 ounces from Moody, Texas. Come on up, Andrew Hargrove. 5 in there, Andrew. You need 12-1 to put you in the lead. I think you may have it. Looking for 12 pounds and an ounce. He does. 14 pounds and 5 ounces. New leader. 2-day total of 34.4. And Andrew Hargrove sets his sight on championship Saturday. He had a great Division II last year, what we call our Centrals, with top 10s at Lake Ouachita and Lake of the Ozarks. And here he is again in first place inside the top 10 here at this Division II. We talked about it, and I don't want to minimize it to Division II, but again, we're very comfortable in this central area of the country.
Yeah, man, I'm happy with how my 2 days went. I struggled a little bit today, but like I said yesterday, my practice was not very good at all, and the Lord just truly blessed me this week. And I don't know, we'll see what. Hopefully, I can go tomorrow. I would really like to be on FS1, but we'll see what happens.
Sounds good. Again, you've got it figured out here in the Central Park. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Daryl Gleason, come on up out of Manny, Louisiana. Daryl started with 11-2, day number 1. 5 more today, Daryl.
Yep, they're little. We're headed to Louisiana.
9.6 for you today, Daryl. Thank you, sir. 20 pounds, 8 ounces, 2-day total, 14th place. We'll see where you end up. 15-10 to get the Brooklyn, Texas Pro started. Come on up, Dakota E-Bear. 5 more to add to it today. And let's say Dakota's had another good day. 7.5 gets you in the top 10. 18.11 takes over the lead. 5 in the bag. Another good day. 15 pounds and 2 ounces up to third place with a 2-day total of 30 pounds and 12 ounces. And Dakota E-Bear, this is his second event on the Bassmaster Opens as an EQ angler, and he is eyeing his first top 10 in just his second event. 2-day total, 30 pounds and 12 ounces. All right, I'm sure you'll be okay with one more day if it's enough.
Yeah, man, I would love to go fishing again tomorrow. I've been having a really good morning bite going, catching them all on a baby Z2 over deep, deep water using my Garmin Live Scope. But I kind of figured something out shallow late in the day, and if I'd have had about another hour, I felt like I could have made something happen. So if I get blessed enough to go tomorrow, I'll really love the opportunity. If not, we'll see y'all down the road.
Sounds good. Good job, Dakota. I think I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you in South Carolina. Freddie Palmer, step on up. Freddie started out with 12.8, day number 1. 5 more in there. Better day?
Yeah, no, not really.
See where we got. 12.8, day number 1. 11.4, day number 2 does. Jumped you to 11th. We were very consistent this week.
This lake's full of fish. I caught all my fish flipping.
Nice. Like a Tennessean you are. Good job, Freddie. We'll see where you end up. 23.12's got you in 11th right now. Colin Cranford, step on up. Colin started out with 13.13, day number 1. 5 more to go with it today, Colin. Good day. 14 pounds, 12 ounces, top 10 up to 7th place. 2-day total of 28 pounds and 9 ounces. It's Colin Crawford. I don't know why I said Cranford. Colin Crawford, sorry. At a Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Sorry, Colin. We used to have a Colin. Hey, step on over. We'll chat for a second. Good tournament. And probably not going to be enough to stay inside the top 10, but hopefully we'll keep you inside the top 45.
No, probably not, but good finish and good points, and we'll see y'all at Santee.
Sounds good, man. Garrett Paquette, come on up. 13 even yesterday. 5 in the bag today. Better?
No, not better today, unfortunately.
13 even yesterday. We'll get you checked in at 9 pounds, 11 ounces today. Appreciate it, Garrett. 22-11, your 2-day total. We'll see you in South Carolina. He's a former Bassmaster Classic champion. Come on up. Cliff Pace. Start out with 10-8, day number 1. We got 5 in there today. Better day?
I'm going to say about the same.
10-8 yesterday. A little better. 10-14 today. 17th place. It's blowing a little bit out there now.
Yeah, I wish I was still out there, but, you know, I've chased the wind all day yesterday and caught 10 pounds, and today we had the weather that I wanted. I caught a bunch of fish. The last 2 days has been 2 of those days for me. It's really frustrating. You just can't get those 1 or 2 bites each day that you need to get, and, you know, I suffered for it. But that's okay. We'll go to the next one, and Santee's full of great old big ones. Maybe I'll catch me one there.
It's got a minute. Good job, Cliff. We appreciate you. You're in 17th right now. Jacob Bigelow, step on up. Think about a great season in 23. Top 20 inside that AOY point race. We started out here with 11.4 yesterday. 5 more to go with it today. It's an upgrade. 12 pounds and an ounce. Jumps you to 13th.
Yeah. I mean, it was a little bit better day. I didn't lose. I only lost 1, so it was a little bit better day on that. A little mentally, it was better. But, yeah, I mean, I just didn't get as many bites. They would come up and sniff my stuff, but they would never eat it. So, yeah, I mean, good, decent tournament, and we'll move on to Santee.
Sounds good, Jacob. Good job. We'll see you over there. 13th at the moment. Casey Scanlon, step on up. Casey started out with 11-12, day number 1. 5 more in there today, Casey.
Yeah, they're a lot smaller today, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, they are. 6-13, going to get you a 2-day total, 18-9, Casey, today. 26 right now. We'll see you in South Carolina. 11-8 for Matt Pangrak. Step on up, day number 1. Bringing 5 more. It looks like more than 11-8 today.
Yeah, it was a fun day today, and got a big bite, put it in the boat, so no complaints.
Yeah, you did. 16 pounds even for Matt Pangrak today. Jumps him up to 9th place with a 2-day total of 27.8. So a big move for Matt Pangrak here on day number 2. 2-day total, 27.8. Jack Tyndall, step on up. Jack had 6-13 yesterday. Got 3 more today. They look like decent ones.
Yeah, I should have fished co-angler side for this tournament, but no, I wish I was still out there. I thought my grass bite was going to work today with the weather that we had, but it didn't. So then I scrambled around and started scoping, and actually my last 2 casts, I caught 2 of them. So I saw them everywhere, so I was hoping I had 10 more minutes and might have went down, but that's how it goes. So head to Rayburn tonight, have some fun over the weekend, and head down to Santee in a couple weeks.
I heard Tyler Yvette really is expecting you to go fishing. Tell him I don't like him making you drive right after the tournament, though. 7-3 for you today, 14 even, your 2-day total. Thanks, Jack. I'll see you in South Carolina. Daisuke Kita, step on up. Daisuke started out with 15-8, day number 1. 5 more, good day? Not as good. Still a good day. 12 pounds and an ounce, jumps you up to 9th place, so it's going to be a good finish.
Yeah, so. Yeah, pretty good.
Get good money.
Yeah, yeah, thank you.
All right, good job. Thanks, Daisuke. Billy Smith, step on up. Billy had 10-14, day number 1. 4 more in there today. How's Billy today?
Not so good. You can't lose fish and expect to do well.
Hate hearing that. We checked in with those 4 at 8 pounds 9 ounces today. Thank you, Billy. 19.7 your 2-day total. Logan Johnson, step on up. Logan had a good start with 16-13. 5 more in there. Can we get Logan inside the top 10? 10-11 does it. 5 in the bag. Oh, yeah, big move. 16 pounds 7 ounces up to 2nd place with a 2-day total of 33.4. And Logan Johnson is eyeing championship Saturday, the Jasper, Alabama EQ Angler. Right here in the middle, Logan, you know the deal. 2-day total, 33.4. Well, maybe one more day.
I hope so. You know, I mean, we got a lot of people away, but hopefully we hang in there and get to go tomorrow. I had a really fun morning, and then it kind of died for me, but I'd love to get back out there tomorrow.
A little chilly, but I'm sure you'd like to be out there in that cold weather. Ty Faber, 11-12, day number 1. 5 more in there today. What's going on, Ty?
What's up, Hank?
Not much. Let's get your weight in here. 11-12, day number 1. Better day today. 12-10 today. Jumps you to 15th.
We'll take it for now.
2-day total, 24-6, and maybe get a payday.
Yeah, I doubt it, but happy to catch a couple limits and head on to Santee.
Sounds good, Ty. Well, we appreciate it. We will see you over there. 15th at the moment. Kevin Drixler, step on up. Start out with 3-12 yesterday. 3 more in there today. How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing good.
Let's get you checked in here. 3 fish worth 513 today. 513. Appreciate you. 9-9 your 2-day total. Mike McClellan, step on up. 8 pounds 6 ounces day number 1. Fortunately, just 3 today, Mike.
It's been a rough one, man. I'm kind of looking forward to going back to Table Rock where they bite a rock crawler when the water temperature gets to be 50 degrees.
I bet you know how to catch them on that if they're biting it. 313 for you today. 12-3 your 2-day total. Bo Thomas, step on up. Bo started out with 13-12 day number 1. 5 more to go with it today. Looks like another decent day, Bo.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, I caught the mess out of them this morning on a jerkbait, and it was a great time. And I ended up losing one big one today, but you know that's fishing. Excited to go to Santee and crack some more big ones.
11-3 for you today. 24-15 your 2-day total. You're good. Jumps you to 14th. Leif Messer, step on up. 6-15 day number 1. Leif's got 5. Watch you kind of creeping up the Bass Track leaderboard today, so it seems like a much better day.
Oh, it was great this morning, then I don't know what happened.
Today's total, 15 pounds, 9 ounces. Nice job, up to 21st place. 2-day total of 22.8, so a big move for Leif Messer. Got him in 21st place. He in 15.9 today, one of the bigger bags to cross the stage so far. There's a nice one. We'll see where you end up. Blake Schroeder had a great start with 17-10 day number 1. 5 more in the bag. Step on up, Blake. 9-15 gets you in the cut. 16-11 takes over the lead. 5 in the bag. He's inside the top 10 with 14 pounds and 2 ounces up to 4th place. 2-day total of 31-12. Blake Schroeder maybe living to fight another day. There you go. 2-day total of 31-12. All right. Well, that's got to be exciting. Maybe one more day.
Yeah, it was a struggle today, but like I said, got a fish free and changed up in the last hour and caught everything I had pretty much. So hopefully it's enough to get to tomorrow. It'd be fun, but we'll see.
Sounds good. Good job this week so far. We'll see where you end up. Kyle Palmer, step on up. 12-11 to start his tournament off. And he's bringing 5 more today. Better day?
I don't think so.
12-11 day number 1. 5 in there today, worth 11 even. Takes you to 19th, 2-day total 23-11.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it holds on to get a check, but this was kind of a disappointing one for me. I kind of had a good practice and was looking forward to getting out there, and unfortunately the fish are moving with the shad and this time of year, and all my areas dried up on me, but just had to go fishing and caught what I caught. But looking forward to the next one. Real quick, I want to thank all my sponsors and the good Lord above for allowing me to do this.
Thanks, Kyle. We'll see where you end up. Good job this week. Chris Griffin, step on up. Chris had 8-11, day number 1. 5 more. How you doing, Chris?
Pretty good.
Get you checked in here. 5 fish. Better day today. 11-12. 11-12 for you. 29th place. 20 pounds and 7 ounces. Your 2-day total. Good job. Hang tight, Koya. Oh, there is a nice one. Hold that one up. Absolutely. Good job. All right, he's a Bassmaster Elite Series champion. Kyoya Fujita, step on up. 13-3 to start his tournament off. 5 more in there. How you doing, Koya? Yes, good. Better day. 15 even up to 10th place. 2-day total of 28-3. Grab you a couple, Kyoya. Let's hold them up. Kyoya jumped on the scene 2 years ago at the Opens, qualified for the Elite Series, and then in his first year last year, had a couple of seconds, and he won one. And here he is in 10th at this Open. Nice job. Andrew Upshaw, first angler to qualify to the Classic through the College Series. Andrew had a decent start with 11-8. A little chilly out there now.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. Wind started kicking up.
Just checked in today, Andrew. 9-14 for you. 21-6 your 2-day total. Appreciate it. 27th right now. Brett Cannon, 14-2, day number 1. Step on up, Brett. 5 more to go with it today.
Yeah, they're small. You know, actually lost my trolling motor around 10 o'clock, so that's not good.
8-8 to get you checked in today, Brett. Appreciate it. 24th place, 22-10, your 2-day total. Cole Drummond, step on up. Cole from South Carolina. We're headed back home for the next stop. Start off here with 6-3, day number 1. Cole, you got 5 more to go with it.
Yeah, it was either go out there and zero or try to save some points. So we just saved some points. Ready to get home to Santee Cooper, though.
You did. You did save points. 13-2 today. Good job. 19-5, your 2-day total. Keith Brumfield, step on up. He had 9 pounds, 8 ounces to start his tournament off. 5 more to go with it, Keith.
Hey, yes, sir. Got a Mississippi spotted bass in there.
A Mississippi spotted bass. 11-15 for you today. He wants to show that one off. 2-day total of 21-7. I'm not sure I know what a Mississippi spotted bass is. We're about to find out. Nah, he's got largemouth with spots all over it. Now I get it. Official term. I'm sure those biologists call it that too. Appreciate it, Keith. We'll see you over there in South Carolina. 11-9 for Andrew Loberg on day number 1. He's bringing 5 more. It looks like got a little payback today.
Yeah, it was pretty sick today. Only got about 9-10 bites, but they're the right ones.
16-10 gets you inside the top 10, and he's got it with 18 pounds even all the way up to 6th place for Andrew Loberg. 2-day total of 29-9. Andrew, a former Chico State angler out in California, and here he is on the EQ sitting in 6th place with a 2-day total of 29-9. Well, that's got to feel good.
Yeah, definitely. After I was a nut job yesterday running around this whole lake. I probably burned about 60 gallons of fuel the last 2 days, but really happy I had a little comeback and just got to stack those points up.
May have one more day. I don't think it's going to be quite enough, but it's going to be a good finish for you. All right, he had that 9-14 monster yesterday. Come on up out of Ontario, Canada. Evan Kung. Did he find another 9-pounder today?
Not today.
Still had a great start yesterday. 19-9 day number 1. You need 9 even to get inside the top 10. And you got it with 13 pounds and an ounce up to 3rd place. 2-day total of 32-10. And looks like Evan may be moving on to championship Saturday. Still the Phoenix Boat Big Bass leader with 9-14, and he's in 3rd place overall right now. All right, maybe one more day.
It'll be close. I hope so.
All right, good job, Evan. We'll see where you end up. Chris Kingery, step on up. Come to you from Florida. Started off with 2 pounds, 2 ounces, day number 1. 3 in there today, Chris.
Yeah, a little better today, but still not happy with it. But we'll see what happens at Santee.
6-13 for you today. 6-13 today. 8-15 your 2-day total. Thanks, Chris. Kelvin Wilcox, step on up. 10 pounds, 13 ounces. Day number 1. All right, Kelvin, 5 more to go with it.
Yeah, we caught a lot of fish today. Just couldn't get the big bite. So, yeah, it is what it is.
10-10 for you today. 21-7 your 2-day total. 31st. You're okay right now. We appreciate it. Chad Stahl, step on up. Non-boater side. Started out with 4-8 yesterday. You need 311 with these 3 to take over the lead. Looking for 311. He's got it. 7 pounds and 10 ounces. New leader on the non-boater side. 2-day total of 12-2. And Chad Stahl is our reigning and defending co-angler, angler of the year from last year. And here he is in 1st place in this tournament on the non-boater side with a 12-2 2-day total. He hates talking, but he can't take the lead and not say something. Hold on. Big Bass is 6-1, so I don't think we got that. But a good tournament.
Yeah, it was. Slow start, but we got him today.
We'll see. Don't go far. As we get closer, we're going to have a hot seat later on, so you might have to hang out for a little while. Alex Murray, step on up. Alex had 6-2 to start your tournament off. 3 more in there today. How you, Alex?
I'm good, but tough tournament. Not what I was hoping for. Tough practice, but looking forward to Santee. So
you checked in 4-6 today, 4-6 today, 10-8 your 2-day total. Thanks, Alex. We'll see where you end up. Kyle Wiesenberger, step on up. Kyle had 7-5 to start your tournament off. You got 5 more to go with it today, Kyle.
Yeah, I got 5 bites each day, and I caught all 5 of them, so that's a positive, I guess.
That was efficient. You caught what bit, so good job there. Just find the big ones for Santee, all right? 9-11 today, 17 even, your 2-day total. Thanks, Kyle. Billy McDonald, step on up. Billy's probably chilly in those shorts. Started out with 2-1 yesterday. 2 more to go with it, Billy.
Hey, I did twice as good today. So, hey, we got something to build on. So, no, it's been a tough derby for me. So, go home, regroup, get ready to see you at Santee, and go see wife and kids for a little bit.
Sounds good, Billy. We will see you over there in Land of the Giants. We're curious to see what you can do there. Scott Canterbury, Bassmaster Elite Series angler. Step on up, a little warm-up for next week. We start the Elite Series over at Toledo Bend. 12-11 to start you off here, Scott. 5 more to go with it. 10 even, going to jump you to 26th place with 22-11.
Yeah, it was tough on me today. I caught 5 keepers all day long, so, I don't know what happened. I mean, I really got misled a little bit in practice. Of course, we had some weather, and I caught a few good ones in practice and thought I could catch them just fishing without going out and scoping, but it didn't work out for me, so we'll move on to the next one. Hopefully it was a warm-up, and we can do a little better at the next one.
Good luck at Toledo Bend. We'll be watching as the Bassmaster Elite Series gets underway, and we'll see you over there.
Marine place or anything? There's a guy broke down at the river. He gave me his phone number, but I was just now running in and stopped. No, but is he okay? Yeah, he just needs to tow, but I mean, he's way up the road. He ain't got enough gas to go back. I'm going to call him back. I got his number.
We can help you if you need to. Let me know.
All right. I'll figure it out.
13-4 yesterday for Danny Ramsey out of Texas. He's bringing 5 more up to the stage. Oh, man. I see a tardy penalty on my screen.
Yep, 6 minutes.
All right, well, we're going to gross out at 9:15. We're going to net out at 3:15. So that's going to be a 17-3 2-day total, 51st place. So the good news is I don't think it was going to be enough to keep you inside the top 45, but we'll get some points out of it.
Oh, yeah. I just tried pushing it, and I didn't compensate for this kind of wind whenever it was blowing down the lake, but we'll gather everything back up. I didn't destroy the boat, which is a good thing. I don't have to go to the Skeeter guy and have him check out anything, so we'll get ready for Santee Cooper.
They may be a little busy tonight, but good job, Danny. We'll see where you end up. 51st right now. Chris Hellebeck, step on up. 8-7 yesterday. 5 more to go with it today, Chris. We'll get you checked in at 10 pounds, 2 ounces, 45th right now.
Yeah, that's it's really important to me to be better on day 2, even if day 1's not great. But, take what you can from day 1 and just improve. So.
All right, man. Well, good job. We'll see you at Santee Cooper. Be safe going over there. Joe Weberg, step on up, Joe. Joe from Missouri, EQ side. Had 13-2, had a good start. 5 more in there, had another good day. 15-12 will get you inside the top 10. He's got it, 17 pounds and an ounce up to 7th place with a 2-day total of 30 pounds and 3 ounces. So Joe Weberg having a great finish here on day number 2. All right, 7th place. So right now we're inside that top 10. But hang on, come back real quick, Joe. We're good. You have a great back like that. We're going to chat for a second. Top 10 right now. Don't know if it's going to be quite enough to keep you in for tomorrow, but it may. But definitely probably going to keep you inside top 45.
Yeah, that's the goal. Yesterday I thought 13 pounds was a good bag here. Apparently not, so I had to just go lean on them today and got 17-1 at least.
You make it sound easy.
Yeah, it ain't that easy. But I did catch quite a few keepers today. I caught quite a few keepers yesterday, but I got that 5-pounder about an hour and a half ago. But when that wind started blowing. But it's a good points, and we'll go on to Santee.
Good job. You're smiling, as you should. 7th place right now. Kyle Metzger, step on up. Started off with 6.5. Day number 1, 5 today, so we upgraded.
Yeah, it was a lot better day. I didn't have to scope them either. I caught them on a swim bait, so it was a lot of fun.
11:15 today, 18-4 your 2-day total. Good job, Kyle. Kyle's active Coast Guard. I'll point out our friends from the Coast Guard back there hanging out, and we'll see you at Logan.
Logan and Santee, yep.
Yeah, you'll be at both those. You're in both those divisions. Thanks, Kyle. We'll see where you end up. Jimmy Washam started off with 11 pounds and 13 ounces, day number 1. He's got 5 more. They look better today, Jimmy.
Yeah, we did a little better today, Hank.
Yeah, you did. 15 pounds, 7 ounces. Going to jump Jimmy up to 17th place with 27.4 for his 2-day total. So Jimmy Washam out of Tennessee. Nice job. 2-day total, 27.4. That a way to turn the ship in the right direction.
Hey, that's right. You know, so I had a flat tire yesterday on the way to the ramp. The day before, I was at the Ford dealership getting my truck worked on. So it seemed like everything was unraveling. Thank goodness today things worked out. Looking at those fish on active target in this lake is so much fun catching them. You know, I also got to wind an Azuma Shaker Z a little bit and catch some too. But I'm really looking forward to Santee Cooper. We got a little bump after kind of a Florida bomb, but now we're back on track.
There you go. You are on track. Good job. I'm glad everything's running for you. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Kyle Gates, step on up, Little Rock, Arkansas, non-boater. Crowning a non-boater champion later today. Got 2 in the bag for Kyle. You start off with 2:14, day number 1. You got 2 more to go, 4:12 today. Going to jump you up to 5th place. Good start, or good finish for you. 7:10, your 2-day total. Got a couple of nice ones he does. Good job. And Kyle Gates out of Little Rock. We appreciate you fishing with us, Kyle, and we'll see where you end up. 5th place right now. Cody Stahl, step on up. 16.8 to start his tournament off. Looks like Cody's had another good day. 5 fish. 12.7 puts him inside the top 10. Looking for 12.7. He's got it. 14.14. You're going to jump him up to 6th place with 31.6 for his 2-day total. So right now, Cody Stahl eyeing the top 10 in a championship Saturday. There you go, 31.6 for the Georgia EQ angler. So that's got to feel good. It's been a good event.
Yeah, it's good. Good to have a good rebound after Okeechobee. Still got a long ways to go. Got to squeak out a couple more good finishes to rebound from that one. But super blessed week this week. You know, I just rolled with the conditions and went fishing. Really, I practiced one day in the area that I've ended up fishing both days, and I only had a couple bites, but I just had a gut feeling. And you know, yesterday I caught them all on a jig with a big bite baits chunk, and today I switched up with the conditions with the overcast and had to catch them on a swim jig. And man, it was a blast catching with a big rod and big line.
Sounds good. Good job, Cody. We'll see where you end up. You're in 6th right now. Chris Blanchett, step on up, Chris. 10-1, day number 1. 5 more to go with it today, Chris.
Yeah, you know, I think 10 pounds is just about what it is, whether it's the big fish of the week or 10 pounds a day, right? So
caught a really big one, almost a 10-pounder in practice, what he was referencing. But, yeah, you've been all around that 10-pound mark all week.
Yeah, man, looking for a restoration week this week, but you know what? That's all right. We'll get them on the next one. Getting back to Santee Cooper, which is South Carolina, so looking for that hour-and-a-half drive versus 13 hours.
I was going to say, you're headed home. I know you're excited about that. You're 42nd right now with 9:12 today. We will see you in a couple of weeks. Zach Williams, step on up. Zach had 8 pounds and 15 ounces day number 1. We're coming back with a limit today, Zach.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. After the wind started blowing, though, I couldn't pick anything up worth keeping, so maybe next time.
There we go. We'll get you checked in. 10-13 today, 10-13 today, 19-12, your 2-day total. You are in 43rd right now. Joey Hanna, step on up. Joey had 3-14, day number 1. Joey bringing us one more today. He's from Corsicana, Texas. And we'll lick our wounds and get out of here.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of here. I got to get them figured out a little better next time.
2-7 for you today. 2-day total. Thanks, Joey. 6-5 for you today. Jim Moyna, step on up. Started off with 13-8 day. There's like one really good one in there, Jim.
Yeah, I got that one with 30 minutes to go. They were starting to bite, I think, towards the end. Yeah, and then with like 5 minutes to go, I threw my bait up by the shore. About 10 feet from shore, and then about 7 feet away, there was a big boil. And I'm like, well, that's weird. And then about 2 seconds later, smack, something smacked it, and had him hooked up for about a second, and then he got away. I know.
The one that got away, but it's going to be a good finish for you. 10-2 today, 23-10, your 2-day total, 26. So we're inside the top 45.
Well, for now, but you can't not come in with a limit and expect to get paid. So. We'll do it next time. Sandy Cooper. I know you're looking forward to it. We appreciate it, Jim. We'll see where you end up. 23-10 right now. Smiling Gary Haraguchi. Come on up. Had a great year last year on the non-boater side. Runner-up and Angler of the Year as a race to the very last tournament.
Didn't see Gary yesterday, but we got you today. One fish for you. It's a nice one, too, a 4-pounder. Reach in there. Hold that one up, Gary. Gary's always a threat when he's in the back of the boat. Got a nice one. 4-pounder right there. There you go. Good job, Gary. 4 pounds on the button. We'll see where you end up. Appreciate it, Gary. I'll see you in Santee Cooper. Tommy Dunaway, step on up. Tommy on the boater side at 3 in there today, 12.6 yesterday. We just checked in at 5 even today, 17.6 your 2-day total, Tommy.
Sweet. Yeah, this place, I do like this lake. I had a blast, fishing. I ended up catching them good today, just no keepers. And I'm just happy I got 3 fish because my other fish, they decided not to bite. So,
good job, though. Good job. You fished hard. 59th right now. We appreciate you. Your day one leader, Mike Sermon out of Boca Raton, Florida. Step on up. Had 20 pounds and 5 ounces. And I want to make sure I'm looking at the screen correctly. I see just 2 on there today, Mike.
Yeah, when this is a humbling sport for sure, and when you think you're really good, you're not, and when you think you're really bad, you're probably not that bad. But right now, I think I'm pretty bad.
Still going to be a good finish for you. 3-4 today, 23-9 your 2-day total. Thank you, Mike. 27th right now. Trey Swindle, step on up. 9-13 day number 1. You got 5 more to go with it today. Better day today, Trey?
No, about the same. I had one good bite today and lost it. But what's big fish right now?
Big fish is still at 9-14. You got to. Uh-oh. Got a big one coming?
I don't. My buddy does. I do not.
We appreciate it, Trey. 8-14 today, 18-11 your 2-day total. Who's his buddy? I got to figure that out. Who's friends with Trey Swindle in the line? Brian Partak, step on up. Brian had a top 10 at Lake Okeechobee a couple of weeks ago. 10-4 to start you off here, Brian. We got 5 more in there today. They're going to check in at 7-13, 18-1 your 2-day total.
Those are some expensive bass. But you know what? I always have a great time doing this. Hank, you are top-notch, man. You're always smiling. You're always doing a great job. And to run this program and do this day in and day out, I have much respect for you. So I just want to thank Bridgeford Foods. They're my title sponsor this year. Lucas Oil and Bedford Sales, and my girlfriend Anna. I've not seen her in 3.5 weeks, so I'm excited to go home, and then we'll see you at Santee just in a couple weeks, Hank.
Sounds good. I'll echo those smiles right there, Brian. Great job this week, and so far, we'll see you at Santee Cooper. Steve Klein, step on up. Steve had 4-7 yesterday. He's on the non-boater side. 2 more to go with it. It goes 7-12. We take over the lead. Steve, looking for 7-12. 3-3 for you. Going to jump you to 6th place. So you're up there. It's going to be a good finish.
I like it. Hope it holds, but I don't think it will.
All right, we'll find out. Not too many of you guys in this one. Good job for you. 7-10, your 2-day total. Garrett Warren, step on up. Garrett had 13-11, day number 1. 5 more in there today. Worth 9 pounds, 2 ounces, 22-13, 2-day total, 30th place.
Yeah, I was thinking for a while I wasn't going to catch a fish. At 2 o'clock, I had 0. I just kept my head in it, and I caught 6 fish. And I actually just realized I made the wrong call. I was catching so many in the last 30 minutes that I just had a call to get back in there, and I threw back the wrong fish, but it's all good.
So, going to be a good finish for you. 30th place. You're inside that top 45 at the moment. Jack York, step on up. Jack started out with 13 even, day number 1. 5 more to go with it today, Jack. We're 11-11, jumps you to 22nd place, 24-11.
For sure. I'm grateful to have it. I didn't have a bite about 2 hours ago, so I'm grateful for it and looking forward to Santee.
Sounds good. We'll see where you end up. Good job, Jack. See you at Santee. James Niggemeyer, step on up, James. 10-2 yesterday. 5 more in there today. Get you checked in at 10-3. We moved the right direction by an ounce.
I think I may have had the exact weights at Okeechobee, 10-2 and 10-3 on days 1 and days 2. I don't think you could try to do that. It's pretty amazing, actually.
So let's catch one fish at Santee that weighs that.
I like the way you think. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I look forward to it.
Sounds good, James. We'll see where you end up. Thanks, James. Lance Crawford, we're ready, Lance. Make you do the Bass Days Shuffle. That's what we'll start calling that now. 9-8 to get you started yesterday, 5 in the bag today. You, like James, you went the right direction. 9-10 today. We upgraded by a couple ounces.
Yeah, I had a phenomenal practice. I guess they moved on me, and I was talking to a guy a while ago. I was catching them on them bluffs, and he said they just pulled out and suspended off of them, and I guess I just missed it. So.
Well, dang. All right. Well, be safe going back home to Oklahoma. We'll see you in a couple of weeks in South Carolina. Cody Detweiler, step on up. Cody calls Guntersville, Alabama home. All right, Cody, had 10-9 to start your tournament off. Unfortunately, just 4 more to go with it today.
Yeah, it was a rough day today. Really, the whole week I've been here, it's been rough. Practice has been tough on me, but more importantly, happy anniversary to my wife, 5 years today. So, and we just found out last week that we're gonna have a baby girl in July. So super exciting.
How awesome is that? I know there's way more important than fishing. 6-9 today, 17-2, your 2-day total, and happy anniversary and congratulations. Jay Nice, step on up. 10-7 to start your tournament off. 5 more in your bag today. Looks better.
It definitely was better today. If I could have had these yesterday, we would have been in good shape.
Yeah, it is. 16 pounds, 6 ounces. Let's hold those up inside the top 20. 19th place, 26-13, your 2-day total. So it's going to be a good finish for Jay. The big move here on day number 2 was 16 pounds and 6 ounces. We'll see where you end up. Good job. All right, he made it back to weigh-in today from Alabama, fresh off a top 10 at Okeechobee, Sam George. A little bit of mechanical problems yesterday, but we got in, got it fixed. And here we are weighing in on day number 2, 5 in the bag. Going to get you checked in at 10-12, 20 pounds, 2 ounces, your 2-day total, 47th.
Yeah, man, it was a wild week. It was really trying yesterday, and even today I had a few issues, but you know, it is what it is. We survive. Sometimes there's things that are going to happen that you can't control, and sometimes you just got to make the best of it, but we'll be all right. You know, Santee's next. I'm looking forward to it.
Not going to be a complete bomb for you. Good job, Sam. We'll see where you end up. Russ Lane, step on up, coming to you from Prattville, Alabama. He's got 5 in there today. We got a little chilly out there the last hour.
Yes, it did. That wind blew up some cold. It was rough the last hour.
Let's get you checked in here. Get you locked into 8-6 today. We'll see you, Santee.
All right, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
All right, we'll see you there, Russ. Appreciate it. 14-10, your 2-day total. Jackson Swisher. Jackson's got Florida on his mind. T-shirts, shorts, flip-flops. That worked about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I speared a wave coming in, so I had to shed a bunch of clothes so I wouldn't freeze, but I'm still freezing pretty bad right now.
8-7 yesterday, 12-2 today, 20 pounds, 9 ounces, your 2-day total. Good job, Jackson. 44th right now. Adam Rasmussen, step on up. He's headed to the Bassmaster Classic, courtesy of a Wheeler Lake victory last year. 13-4 yesterday. Unfortunately, just 3 to go with it today. Adam, 4-13 today.
Yeah, time to go home, take a break, and we're going to get ready for Sandy Cooper.
Sounds good. We will see you down there, Adam. Congrats on your victory last weekend, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Mark Watson, step on up. Mark brought in 15-8 yesterday. He had a good start. 5 more in there. If they go 13-13, we get you inside the cut. Looking for 13-13. Just shy, 13 pounds, 4 ounces. Going to jump you up to 13th place, so it's going to be a good finish for you.
Yeah, that's great. Day 2s on these tournaments just have my number. I lost one 6+ at the beginning of the morning, and then about halfway through the day, went up, flipped a jig, turned the boat to go to the point, reeled it in, felt the thump, turned around and looked, another 5.5, 6, got it in her mouth, set the hook, line breaks.
So sometimes that's how it happens, but it's still going to be a good finish for you. 28-12, your 2-day total. I know the feeling. All right, John, come on up. John Mohan, senior, non-boater side. Had 2-8 yesterday. 3 more. Got your limit today. How you doing, John?
Good day.
Looks like it. 9-11 will put you in the lead. We get you checked in at 5-5. 5-5 for you today. Jumps you up to 4th place, so that's going to be a good finish for you. Thank you, sir. Grab your ticket right there real quick. And then you can take that. Thank you, sir. Paul Bouvier, step on up. Coming to you from Canada. Paul started out with 10 even, and that looks much better today, Paul. 5 in the bag. It is worth 13.5. Jumps you to 31st, so we're inside the top 45.
Yeah, a little better. Had one I needed to get rid of, but other than that, all right day.
Got some momentum rolling into South Carolina. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Alan Nell, the Oklahoma pro, had a great start with 17-6, day number 1. Did we keep it up today, Alan?
Not at all. Only got 3 fish today.
Oh, man. 3 fish. Let's get you checked in. 7-4. Does jump you up to 25th place, so we're inside the top 45 at the moment.
You know, I really think that the clouds and the wind played a huge role on my fish. You know, the sun, I needed the sun fishing those ledges.
Well, hey, still a great job this week, and we'll see where you end up. 25th right now. Sean Clayton, 12-11, day number 1. 5 in the bag. Looks better.
About the same, I think. But, hey, I'd like to thank everybody back home that supports me, all my sponsors, Palmetto Boat Center especially. And I'll tell you one thing. I was glad to be in that Phoenix Mercury running back from the dam, man.
A little rough?
A little bit. Hey, nothing Phoenix can't handle, though.
12-9 today. You were very consistent. Good job. 23rd place right now with 25-4. Bobby Carver. We're ready, Bobby. Step on up. Got 1 in there. How you doing, Bobby?
Oh, it's been rough. It's been a rough ride back.
Get you checked in. 2-2 for you today. 82nd. Good job. We'll see where you end up. He's your Lake Ouachita non-boater champion, John Gould. Step on up. 5-1 yesterday. Got 1 more in there. If it's a 7-pounder, you take over the lead.
Yeah, I'm a little short. 4th cast, I caught this fish, and that was my last bite today.
A long day.
It has been a very long day. Then the ride back, we stayed dry till we got to the islands.
Yeah, it looks a little choppy out there.
Yeah, it was a little rough.
We got you checked in at 113 today. Hey, jumps you to 9th, 614 your 2-day total. So might get paid again, John. Appreciate it. I'll do it. Taka Keoki, come on up. To you from Japan. 12-2, day number 1. 5 more. Good day.
Yeah, 1 fish a Baker. Good day.
10-6 today. 41st place. Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Taka, thank you very much. Always has good energy. Carson Humphrey, step on up. I got a feeling Trey's friend is close by. We got a lot of people coming to the stage. If you're watching online, get ready. 2-11 for you yesterday, Carson. 1-9 today. We appreciate you fishing with us. Jumps you to 29th or 23rd right now. Good job. Hopefully we get you paid. Randall Tharp, fresh off a 3rd place finish at Lake Ouachita. Step on up. Start off with 8-3, day number 1. 5 more. Better day today, Randall.
I caught a few more fish today, but no, I have not caught a good fish since I've been here. Worked my tail off. This place has been good to me in the past, just not this week. So I'm going to go back to warm, sunny Florida and warm up before we go to Santee.
I know you're looking forward to that one. That's another place that's been good to you. 7-7 today, 15-10 your 2-day total. Start off with 9-13, day number 1 from New York is Zach Goutremout. And it looks like this is the buddy Trey Swindle was referencing. All right, let's set the stage. 19-8 gets you inside the top 10. That's what you need. Looking for 19-8. Biggest bag of the tournament, 22 pounds even. 31-13. He told me he had a big one he wanted to weigh. Get ready. There you go. Holy moly. We got a Phoenix Boat Big Bass of 914 right now. Yeah, I think this one's going to do it. 914, Phoenix Boat Big Bass right now by Evan Kung. Let's hand those off, Ron. You need that to tie it. Anything else, it's all yours. Listen to this. 10 pounds and 14 ounces, almost an 11-pounder. Is that your PB?
Yeah, that's my PB.
So if I told you that Lake Ouachita, Arkansas would be the place on this schedule that you would set your PB, would you have believed me?
Not at all. Not at all. It was honestly crazy. I had about 6 pounds at about noon and then dropped on that one, and it came up honestly quick and then took me down to the timber. It's a miracle I even got the thing back out of there.
What pound line?
8-pound line.
Holy moly, they got you in the wood and everything?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, looks like we might have one more day of this thing.
I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow if I get there, but I sure would like to be out there.
Almost an 11-pounder. We're 2 ounces shy of that.
Yeah, honestly, I was hoping to go 11, but hey, I'll take it.
Goodness gracious. So personal best here in Ouachita. It's going to be a good payday for you. Maybe one more day of fishing.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm not really sure how I'm going to catch a bass, but I'm going to go try.
Good job. Trey Swindle gave us some good foreshadowing, and he did not disappoint. Nice job, Zach. We'll see where you end up. How about that? Almost an 11-pounder. Ordell Motley Jr., step on up. These lakes here in Central Arkansas have been kicking out some big bass here recently. All right, Wardell, how you doing, man?
Good. Absolutely great today. I only caught 4 fish, but it's a good time.
Checked in at 6'8 today, 18-1 your 2-day total. We appreciate you fishing with us. 68th right now. Rich Green, step on up. Didn't see Rick yesterday, but we got him today. Good to see you, sir. How you doing, Rick?
Oh, good today.
Let's get you checked in here. 1 fish for you. 111 for you. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. 42nd right now. Craig Dana. Step on up. 5 in there today, Craig. Start off with 11.5. Better day today?
Oh, no. It was slow.
It's checked in. 8.8 for you today. 2-day total, 19.13. Good job. Your reigning and defending college bracket champion. Come on up, Easton Fothergill, fresh off the top 10 at Lake Okeechobee. Had a great start with 13-12 yesterday. 5 more in the bag. 15-13 gets him inside the top 10. He's got it. 17-13. It's going to jump him up to 7th place with 31 pounds and 9 ounces. And Easton Fothergill maybe eyeing his second top 10 in a row. There you go. He's your college bracket champion, and he's in 7th right now. All right. Well, we're off to a fast start here in the EQs.
Yeah, I don't even know what's happening right now. It's been an incredible start, but we got a long way to go to get to the goal.
17-13, we're moving the right direction. Gonna have to cross your fingers to make it inside the top 10, but it may be enough.
I don't know. I think I messed up yesterday and maybe messed it up, but I'll be stressing backstage, and hopefully we can go out again tomorrow. I really hope I can. I had a lot of fun today.
Once it ends up, though, at the end of the tournament, you're going to be sitting well in the points, whether you're fishing tomorrow or not. Nice job, Easton. We'll see where you end up. Jimmy Feligy, step on up. Jimmy, good to see you, non-boater side. Rode with Easton today. You guys had a good day.
Yes, sir. He's a good fisherman.
Get you checked in here. 2.8 yesterday, 1.9 today. Jumps you to 26, so hopefully we'll get you paid. 2-day total, 4 pounds and an ounce. Donnie Binding, step on up, Donnie. Donnie had 3.8 yesterday.
I got half an 11 in here. The one.
Got one?
That's right. Half 11.
Half 11. Nah, we give you more than that. 111. How about that? 111. There you go. You were close. 5.3, 2-day total. I watched Rich on the bass track today. Step on up. Start out with 15-10, day number 1. He's got 3 in there today. How you doing, Rich?
I'm doing real good, man. I just a little disappointed in my performance today. I mean, I didn't lose anything. I don't know what happened to my fish. I really don't. I had high hopes, but I'm not quite sure that worked.
We'll get you at 6.9 today, 22.3 your 2-day total. We are hanging on the check range right now in 44th, but we got a little ways to go. Thanks, Rich. We'll see where you end up. Leonard Humphrey, step on up. Didn't see Leonard yesterday, but we got you today. How you doing, Leonard?
Doing pretty good.
Better day than yesterday.
Better day for sure. Didn't weigh in yesterday, and he's going to jump all the way to 3rd place with 7 pounds and 15 ounces on the non-boater side. Reach in there. Let's hold him up. So a good move for him. Didn't weigh in yesterday, and he moved all the way to 3rd place. That's a good move, and hopefully going to be a good payday for you. Nice job, Leonard. Brady Vernon, step on up. 10-14, day number 1. 5 in there today. Looks like a better day.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot better than yesterday. I caught a ton of fish today. Yesterday just kind of hurt me. I was pretty disappointed about that.
14.5 today, 25.3 your 2-day total. So it's going to be a good move for you, Brady. 26th. Fisher Davis, step on up. Fisher started off with 14 even. Davis family. Been around bass fishing for a long, long time. Let's get you locked in here, Fisher, with 2 fish worth 2 pounds, 10 ounces, 83rd place. Unfortunately, a tough day today.
Yeah, they just didn't bite for me today in the grass. That's how I caught them yesterday, and I don't know. They just weren't there.
That's all right. Good job. Hey, tell everybody hey for us. All right, good job, man. We'll see where you end up. 83rd right now. Jeremy Rafford, step on up. Jeremy had 6-7 yesterday. Had one really nice one. 4 in there today. How you doing, Jeremy?
Man, after seeing that lake, being back on land, I'm doing pretty good now.
Got a little mean at the end, didn't it?
Yeah, that it did.
Checked in 9.6 for you today. 87th place. Thanks, Jeremy. 15-13 your 2-day total. Greg Bohannon, 14-10, day number 1. Step on up, Greg, so we can get you inside that top 10. 15-9 would do it. 5 in the bag. Looks like a good day. Looking for 15-9. Just going to be a little short. 13-14, your 2-day total. 17th place for Greg Bohannon. Going to be a good finish for him. 28-8, his 2-day total. And he's off and rolling with it. Going to be a good finish here at the second stop. That's a good finish.
Yeah, it's a good finish. You know what's funny? This is what makes this sport so fun. Yesterday was all about a Strike King spinnerbait. Sunny, no wind, and slick water. I caught them all day long on a spinnerbait. Today, I think I caught one on a spinnerbait.
Today's a spinnerbait day.
Yeah, it's a spinnerbait day. I had to go to Wood and take a Strike King Rage Bug and catch all those today. So that's what makes this sport fun.
Well, you got it going, and it's going to be a good finish for you. Good adjustment. Jason Barber, come on up. Yeah, hold on, let me get the weight. 2.7 yesterday, 4.10 today. Going to be a 2-day total of 7-1, 10th place.
It was a continuation of yesterday. I had a better day. I got 3. I still jumped off about a 5-pounder. I'll dream about that one tonight.
Hey, Danette, hang on one second. Hey. Speaking of big bass leader on the non-boater side, come on up, Jimmy Brumfield. That's Jimmy O'Brien, not Jimmy Brumfield. Sorry, Jimmy. I got the wrong Jimmy.
That's okay. I'm here to speak to you this afternoon, and I've told you the little fish I caught yesterday, I was tickled pink. I don't know what color I'm tickled today, but I'm glad I got that one fish.
You're probably turning purple with this wind.
You're looking at my hands, aren't you?
1.5 today, 3 even your 2-day total. We appreciate it, Jimmy. Hey, we're inside check range, too. 38th place. So cross your fingers. Tim Frederick, step on up. Tim had 2.11 day number 1, but looks like you went the right way today, Tim. We got a limit today.
Yeah, it's a little better. I mean, about 2 o'clock, they turned on. I caught 4 fish because I already had one, but it's just a little too late.
9.5 for you today, Tim. We appreciate you. And we will see you when you get back. Or we'll see you at Santee. I guess you need a ticket, too. I know you're looking forward to that one. We're going to pause for a second and get reloaded. We've been rolling for a while. We weighed in 112 anglers. Just hang tight for me there, Kevin. We're going to reload the tanks real quick, everybody. We'll be back here shortly. Flight 10 so far, so we're well over halfway. Final flight's due back in right at an hour, so we got a lot left to go. We'll get the tanks reloaded. If you're watching online, we'll be back here shortly once we get stacked again and get rolling again. We had 3 breaks yesterday, so hopefully we won't have that today. We definitely had already taken a break. We're ahead of schedule at this point. So, again, we'll be back here shortly. We're Flight 10 right now. We got to get to 18th flight.
do this, I would have brought you one of them beans.
I got a bean. I found one. I found mine. You found it? Yeah, good. It was up in a bag I didn't know I had. No, we're good. Ashley, you ready? All right. Kevin's been waiting for a little while. Coming to you from Malvern, Arkansas, Kevin Brown. Step on up. 11-13, day number 1. 5 in the bag. Better day?
No, it was a little worse.
Consistent, though. 10-13 for you today. 22-10, your 2-day total. 44th. You're inside the top 45 at the moment. Rick Habarka. Step on up, Rick. Non-boater side. Rick had 1 pound 6 ounces yesterday. You need 10-13 with these 3. It's like a good day for you. 5-11 today. Jumps you up to 10th place. Good job. 2-day total 7-1. Thank you, Rick. Andrew Benke. Step on up. Andrew had 6-14, day number 1. 2 more in there today, Andrew. 4-11. We'll see you at Santee.
Yeah, I'm ready for that one. This one didn't treat me so well. Definitely a beautiful place, though. A lot of big fish here. I had a blast. Practice was awesome, but it is what it is. On to the next one. See you guys in Santee.
Thanks, Andrew. We'll see you there. Chris Boudry, step on up. Chris had 11-6 to start your tournament off. 3 more in there today. How you doing, Chris?
Doing good. The fishing wasn't so good, though, today. I don't know what I missed. I'm looking forward to seeing what those guys are doing on live tomorrow.
4-11 for you today. 4-11 today. 16-1, your 2-day total. Thank you, Chris. Keith Tuma. Keith got the flip-flops and the shorts on. I don't know how you're doing it. 4 fish for you today, Keith.
It was a tough day. Definitely found the stripers. I probably had 3 of those that would easily gone 60 pounds. So that was fun. Some big crappies. I think I need to rename this lake to Ouch, It Hurts.
Especially this last hour.
Yeah, no, it was fine. Actually, the last hour I got 2 more of my fish, and super happy to have them. Great lake. Can't wait to come back. Thank you all for putting this on. Thank you all for coming out and watching.
7-8 for you today, Keith. Appreciate it. There we go. 15 for you, 2-day total. We'll see you soon. Philip Rosner, step on up. Philip. 11-7, day number 1. 4 more to go with it today. How you doing, Philip?
Doing good. Just had 4 fish in 20 minutes, and that was it.
Oh, man, fast 20 minutes. 8-1 for you today. Appreciate it. 63rd, 2-day total, 19-8. Todd Robertson, step on up. 1-6, day number 1 for Todd. 2 more to go with it. How you doing, Todd?
Good. How you doing?
Very good. Let's get you up that leaderboard on the non-boater side. 4-7 today, 5-13 your 2-day total. Jumps you to 18th. Good job. Jacob Tompkins, 8-13, day number 1. 5 more to go with it. How you doing, Jacob?
Doing good. A little rough out there.
It is now, isn't it? It's checked in 11-6. 11-6 today. 20 pounds, 3 ounces, 2-day total. At 18 pounds and an ounce coming in to today from Missouri, Andy Newcomb. Step on up, Andy. 5 more. 12-3 gets you inside the top 10. 5 bass looking for 12-3. He's got it. 14 pounds, 10 ounces up to 4th place with a 2-day total of 32 pounds and 10 ounces. And Andy Newcomb sets his sight on Championship Saturday. Nice job. Right here. And there he is all the way to 4th place, Andy Newcomb. All right, 1 more day, and we can feel that cold air coming in.
Yeah, I hope I get to go tomorrow. I left 2 really good ones out there. I'm afraid they're going to cost me. I hope they don't. I'd love to go freeze my butt off tomorrow.
All right, good job. We will see where you end up. I think you're going to be okay. I think you need to get ready for 1 more day of fishing. Tom Lloyd Jr., step on up. 12-14 to start your tournament off. 5 more in there. Looks like a better day. It is. 15 pounds, 12 ounces up to 17th place. 28-10, your 2-day total. Tight for me, Kevin. It's going to be a good finish for Tom Lloyd, Springfield, Missouri Pro. 2-day total of 28-10. Way to rebound today, Tom. Kevin Ledoux, step on up. 11 pounds and 2 ounces to start your tournament off. 5 more in there today. How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing good. They got smaller today. I never got a bite over 3 pounds 2 days of the tournament, and you can't compete when you catch little ones. So
9-8. We'll see you at Logan Martin. 2-day total of 20 pounds 10 ounces. That's stop number 2 for this division. Joshua Ford, step on up, Josh. 4 pounds and an ounce, day number 1. Non-boater side, you might make a run at this. 8-2 would put you in the lead. Oh, so close. 7-15 jumps him up to second place. 2-day total of 12 even. Joshua Ford out of Story, Arkansas. Going to be a great finish for him. In a 2-day total of 12 even. Just 3 ounces out of first place. That largemouth was a little chunky. You might would have gotten it.
Yeah, and plus the one I broke off on the last cast. That's the way it goes, though. It's been a great time.
It's going to be a good finish for you. Good job, Joshua. We'll see where you end up. We got hardware for the top 3, so don't go far if you stay inside the top 3. Nico Romero coming to you from Texas, non-boater side, sporting that Bethel University jersey. All right, Nico, we did see you yesterday. You got 2, so it's an upgrade.
It is an upgrade. I unfortunately lost one good one today that I think's going to cost me a check, but I had fun today.
39th place, it jumped you up to. Good job. 3 pounds, 3 ounces for you, Nico. So maybe you'll hold on and get a check. Brent Shores, step on up. Brent had a good start with 14-12, day number 1. 5 more in there, Brent. If they go 16 even, we get you inside the top 10. Not quite that, but going to be a good finish. 13-8 jumps you to 20th place with 28 pounds and 4 ounces.
I'm happy. I am really happy. I wanted one more 3-pounder so bad. I was like talking to the sky and it didn't listen.
I think it listened one way or the other here the past 2 hours.
It'll spit on me if I'm not careful. But I got to thank everybody, my own sponsor, me, and AccuCall, you guys with the weighing bags, everything else. I don't know what else to say. I mean, the full force seeker on my boat, being spot locked in this wind, I can look around. If you guys are ever looking for something for your independent transducers, look at a full force seeker at AccuCall.com. Other than that, best price out there probably for one, and it only weighs 4 pounds, so it's really light.
I know that came in handy today. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 20th place, and we'll see you in South Carolina. Connor Jacob, step on up. 6 pounds, 7 ounces, day number 1. 5 more in there today, so we were in the right direction.
Yeah, after yesterday, I was worried I forgot how to catch a bass, so I'm just happy I have 5 today.
10-8 for you today, Connor. Good rebound for you. Jumps you to 16-15, your 2-day total. Gary Klaus, step on up. At Winchester, Tennessee. 6-8 yesterday. It looks like a much better day today, Gary.
Yeah, I got it together a little bit better today.
15 pounds, 14 ounces. Good move for you all the way to 50th place. 22-6, your 2-day total. Again, a good bag here today for Gary Klaus. And a good move here on day number 2. Nice job. Did you test your boat out a little bit in this rough water right at the end?
Yeah, I tell you what, I got to just thank all the folks back at Phoenix for building a good boat. And a lot of the guys out here fishing out of my boat, I'm so happy about that. And, you know, people are thanking their sponsors. And for me, truly, it's the customers. The people that buy these boats are my sponsors. I thank them very much.
We thank you for the support you do here at Bass. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 50th place. Sponsoring that big bass here on the Open Series and the Elite Series. We appreciate you and the company as well. Derek Siglowski, come on up. Good to see you, Derek. TJ Reed, you rode with today, or rode with you? We got 1 fish for you today, or 212 for you. Thank you, Derek. We will see you in South Carolina. Speaking of TJ, come on up. Rode with Derek today. Didn't see TJ yesterday, but we got you today. How you doing, TJ?
Living the dream.
Good deal. 1-6 for you. 1-6 for you. Jumps you to 50th place. Appreciate it. Dale Hightower coming to you from Manford, Oklahoma. Start out with 11-7, day number 1. 5 more to go with it today, Dale. Looks like a better day.
Much better.
Let's see what we got. It is 15 pounds, 11 ounces, 26th place for Dale Hightower. Going to be a good finish for him. He's in this Division 2. In Division 2, we got another stop at Logan Martin, and then we wrap it up in Dale's home state of Oklahoma at Lake Ouachita. It's going to be a good finish. I'll see you in about, 2 months?
We'll see you then.
All right, sounds good, Dale. Good job. And good finish for you. Ty Kenyon, step on up. Ty rode with Dale today. Got 3 in the bag today. Much better day today. 4 pounds, 12 ounces today. Good job.
I just want to thank everybody at home, wishing me luck. I had a better day today, but I wish I could have caught him yesterday, but that's fishing, so.
Do a good job. Hold your head up. You rebounded. Jumps you up the leaderboard. And we will see you next time. Josh Butler, 13-4, day number 1. Step on up. 5 more to go with it today, Josh. Looks like a good day. 17-8 would get you inside the cut. Be a good finish for you. 14 pounds, 11 ounces, 22nd place. 2-day total, 27-15. So Josh Butler off and running as an EQ angler. Going to have a good finish. Hopefully a payday here at Bass. You got a 2-day total of 27-15. Nice job. We will see where you end up. Tristan Bramblett. I can't talk. I've been talking to myself for 3 hours. Sorry, Tristan. 6'10 yesterday, 1 in the bag. If it's a 5'9, you take over the lead. It's a good one. 3 pounds, 13 ounces. Jumps you up to 3rd place. Grab that one, hold that up. 2-day total, 10 pounds and 7 ounces on the non-boater side. So Tristan Bramblett out of Georgia. There's a nice one. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Kevin Short, step on up. Let's see Kevin yesterday. We got you today, and you got a limit.
Yes, sir. And proud to have them.
He's checked in at 11:13 today, 11:13. And glad to have you fishing with us again this year, Kevin.
Well, it's been a couple of years. Life and work, kind of gets in the way. I got to tell you, the opens have changed since the last time that I fished them. It used to be, it was just a bunch of gunslingers out here, everybody trying to win a spot into a classic, and points really didn't matter that much to most of them. Now you got 140 guys trying to make the Elite Series, and man, they're out there scrapping and doing the little doodle bug thing, trying to catch every fish that they can catch, and then you got a few old hands that are just trying to win one and make it back to the classic one time. But it's really interesting to see the dynamic. You guys have done an awesome job keeping it going.
Well, we appreciate it, and yeah, and I know for those gunslingers, that opens up a lot of water for you.
Yes, sir. They go out there in that 100 foot of water, do that doodle bug stuff all they want to. I got nothing for that.
Thanks, Kevin. We'll see you at Logan Martin. Good job. Good seeing you. I need one of those Kevin Short opinion pieces. Come on up. You get one of those. Fishing World's missing that. Brian Mullaney, 9-2 yesterday, 3 in the bag today. We're 7-11, 16-13. Your 2-day total, Brian.
Not bad, but the first stop of the day, my damn cell phone fell out of my pocket into the water, so now I got to run to Verizon if they're open. So can I borrow your phone to call them?
It's somewhere. Yeah. I was going to say don't call your phone. 16-13. Thanks, Brian. Good luck. Unfortunately, I don't have you for a check to help pay for that phone. Cody Steckel, step on up. 15-14 for Cody's first day. He had a good start. 5 more in there. 14-14 puts him in the top 10. Just shy. Going to be 12 pounds, 6 ounces. 20th place, though, with a 2-day total of 28-4. It's going to be a good finish.
Yeah, not too bad. Made the best of it today, and got to be thankful for it. Got to say hi to everybody at home, and thanks for all the support.
Sounds good. Good job, Cody. We will see you in South Carolina. Be safe going back home to Las Vegas. Bailey Blesser. We're ready, Bailey. At 12:10, day number 1. That looks a little better today.
Yeah, it was a little bit better today. We'll take it.
Yeah, it is. 15 pounds even, up to 25th place. 2-day total of 27.10. Yeah, sure. So a good move by Bailey. A nice fish for the EQ angler. Former McKendree angler. Good job, Bailey. We'll see where you end up. Sakai Ushio. Always a threat on that non-boater side. He's won 3 of these before. 110 to start you off, Sakai. 3 in there, 10-9 puts you in the lead. Going to be just shy of that, 5-5, but jumps you to 14th, so it'll be a good finish.
Oh, nice. I mean, like, I got 2 days, like, a good boulders. Like, finally, I mean, I just increased the weight. I'm so happy, you know?
You guys had a good day. Good job. I'll see you at Santee. Thanks, Sakai. We'll see where you end up. Alan Armour, we're ready. Had 8-3 day number 1. 4 more to go with it today, Alan.
I got my 4-fish limit today. I'll tell you what, man, it got windy out there this afternoon. Like it just...
We watched it. We believe you. We saw it all happen.
Yeah, I'm glad I was in a Bass Cat today, man. That thing runs... It's incredible how that thing handles rough water. I want to say hi to my wife, Nancy. I love you. Sophie and Natalie, I love you, girls. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Hank. And I want to say how great a job Hank does here at Bassmasters. He's one of the best tournament directors I've ever seen. I've been doing this a long time, and I know your dad's super proud of you, man.
Thanks, Alan. I appreciate the kind words. 6-13 for you today, 15 even, your 2-day total. Gary Bates, we're ready. Step on up. Gary on that non-boater side had 2-8 yesterday. 2 more to go with it.
That's it, just 2. A little.
Yeah, we're going to jump you up the leaderboard, though. 3-11, jumps you to 19th place with 6-3. So we'll get a payday. Good job, Gary. Appreciate it. Be safe going back home to Alabama. Clint Leonard. Step on up. Started off with 1-9 yesterday. 3 more, so we went in the right direction.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely started to bite a little bit more today, but still missed a couple bites that I should have been able to have.
You had 5-10 today. Thanks, Clint. Appreciate it. 7-3, your 2-day total. Alan Heston. Oh, I was wondering where Alan was. We didn't see you yesterday. Step on up. Good to see you today, though. Oh, you caught some drum?
Oh, I caught a big one.
It's fun. You know, it's fun when you're not in a tournament.
Oh, yeah, it was.
That one fish, 2 pounds in an ounce, jumped you up to 49th place, almost inside check range. Thanks, Alan. We'll see you at the next one. Scott Kerslake. From Okeechobee, Florida. He's ready to get back to warm Okeechobee, Florida after the last couple hours. Got 2 in there today. How are you, Scott?
I'm doing good. I guess I'm going to go and pre-fish Logan Martin, so I'm not going home for a while.
Not yet, at least. 5-7 for you today, 11 even, your 2-day total. Thank you, Scott. We'll see where you end up. Josh Wiesner, step on up. All right, Josh, you had 12-8 to start your tournament off. 5 more in there today. Looks consistent. 10 pounds, 15 ounces, 44th place, so we're inside that top 45 right now.
Yeah, I caught a pile of fish today. Just didn't get any big bites and had fun. Big shout out to my rock star wife. I've been gone like 25 days, and she's been ruling the roost at home, and my employees at the boat dock in Wisconsin. So thanks for taking care of things.
Well, we appreciate you. We'll give you a couple weeks off, and I'll see you at Santee Cooper. Derek Sandlin, step on up. I think, Derek, you brought us a couple of smallmouth yesterday, didn't you? Not today? Started off with 13-3 yesterday. Looks like a good day. 13-3 yesterday, 12-2 today, 33rd spot. So we're inside that top 45.
Yeah, I'll try to go home with a little change in my pocket. It's a 20-minute drive. I don't know if I'll make it.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to give you enough gas money to get home. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Laker Howell, step on up. Laker started out with 12-3, day number 1. 5 more in there today, Laker. Let's see what we got. 12-3, day number 1. 11-10, day number 2, 41st. We're inside that top 45.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, I went airborne out there. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but there was one boat going about 60 miles an hour because I was almost late, and I bet I caught 3 foot of air off that wave. But
that's an iconic picture of your dad in the air, too, so you must get it honest.
I wish I had a camera out there taking pictures of me. But, man, it was a fun tournament. I don't know if I make a check or not. We might go home with some good points. But, you know, all is good. God is good, and thank you to all my sponsors.
Good job, Laker. We'll see where you end up. It's going to be a good finish for you. Charlie Hartley, step on up. Start off with 13-11, day number 1, Charlie. Wish I see just 4 today.
4 little ones today. I struggled all day, but what a beautiful day.
7-9 for you, 21-4, and a little choppy out there, but glad you're in, Charlie. We'll see where you end up. 65th right now. Tyler Persley, step on up. Tyler had 6-7 to get you started. 2 more on that non-boater side. Again, a non-boater here. 5:12 would put you in the lead. Gonna be a good finish for you. 3 pounds 4 ounces jumps you to 4th place. So good job. 2-day total 9:11. Nathan Thompson, step on up. Nathan started out with 8.5 day number 1. 4 more in there today, worth 7 pounds 14 ounces. Good job, Nathan. 16.3 your 2-day total, and we'll see you at Santee Cooper. Christian Ostrander, step on up. Okay. 12.13 for Christian on day number 1. 5 in the bag. 17.15 would put him inside the cut, and he's got it. 19 pounds and 14 ounces up to 3rd place for Christian Ostrander, the EQ angler out of Turlock, California. And Christian Ostrander is setting his sights on Championship Saturday. Well, there you go. Step over. You can't have a bag like that. I think that's like the 2nd or 3rd. No, it might be the 2nd biggest bag so far today, so you figure something out.
Yeah, you know what? I did the same thing I did yesterday, and yesterday was a nightmare. I had some really big ones come off. So today I changed up what bait I was throwing and whacked them pretty good. So just cold up last minute with like a 3.5, so it was awesome.
How's Championship Saturday sound?
I don't know. We'll see. There's still a lot of guys to weigh in, but we'll see what's going on.
Dude, you're in 3rd place, though. You better get ready for one more day. Go buy some Long Johns if you didn't bring any. Brian Post, step on up. To you from Wisconsin. 9 pounds and an ounce. Day number 1. 4 more to go with it today, Brian.
Yeah, just 4. Even the guy at the bag line down there told me I could bring in 6 today to make up for yesterday, and didn't even do it. Had to go ahead and couldn't pull it off.
Man, I'm going to need to have a word with the staff back there. With 6.6 for you today, Brian. 15.7 your 2-day total. Appreciate it. We'll see you in South Carolina. Jimmy O'Brien, we're ready. Step on up. Jimmy had 6 pounds and an ounce yesterday. 3 more to go with it today. Non-boater side, 6'2". You need just a little bit more than what you had yesterday to take over the lead. Gonna be close. 5 pounds even jumps you to 3rd place. This is gonna be a good finish.
Absolutely, man. I'm happy with it. I got 3 bites today all day. It's awesome.
Nice. Good job. Hope you had a good time. Seems like you did. Gonna be a good payday for you too. Logan McDaniel, step on up. Logan had 10.4 day number 1. Boater side. 5 more to go with it today. So we're consistent on numbers.
Oh, yeah. Got my 5, but they weren't very big.
See what we got. 10.4 day number 1. Nice job on fish care. 7.9 today. 7.9 today. Good job. 17.13 your 2-day total. Get Kimura 13.8 to start your tournament off. He's a Bassmaster Elite Series angler. 5 more to go with it today. Better day, Kenna?
No, I thought it's going to be a good day for cranking, but it didn't happen.
Get you checked in at 10.4. 10.4 for you today. 23.12 your 2-day total. The good news is you're in 43rd right now, so you're inside check range at the moment. Yep, 45. Top 45 on the boater side. Top 40 on the non-boater side. Get paydays today. Mark Hooker, step on up. Didn't see Mark yesterday. Happy to have him here. He helped out with our friends at St. Croix Rods at check-in 2 days ago. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing really well, thank you.
Deal. Let's get you checked in with these 2. 2 good ones. 6 pounds, 3 ounces. Thank you, Mark. We appreciate it. And we will see where you end up. Mitchell Shelby. Step on up. Mitchell Rowe and Mark today. Yeah, 4.13 yesterday. 2 more to go with it today. Worth 2 pounds, 15 ounces. Good job, sir. 7.12 your 2-day total. 11th place right now. Good job. Stephen Doolittle. Step on up, Stephen. 10.8 to start your tournament off. 5 in the bag today. Or 6 pounds, 7 ounces. Good job. 16.15 your 2-day total. Robert Jacuzzi. Step on up, Robert.
What do you say?
Non-boater side. Okay, you had 6.3 day number 1. You got 3 in there. You need 6 pounds to take over the lead. He's got it. 7 pounds, 8 ounces. New leader on the non-boater side. 2-day total, 13.11. There you go. Your new leader on the non-boater. Step right there in the middle. Hold him up. Robert Jacuzzi out of Mount Ida, Arkansas.
Do we need to weigh this?
Big But step over. What a day. What a week.
It was a great day, a great week. It was hard. Fishing yesterday with Sam I learned so much because he was fishing offshore. I don't do that. I didn't have enough line to get to the bottom until late. But today, I fished with Steve Doolittle, fantastic guy. He did whatever we wanted to do, and we caught him.
Well, don't go too far because in about another flight, we're going to occupy the hot seat. And you might just be sitting on it if you're still leading. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Matt Messer, step on up. 8-2 to start your tournament off. 5 more in there. Looks like a better day.
A little bit, not by much.
Oh, yeah. We moved the right way. 13-1. 13-1 for you today, Matt. Good job. 21-3 your 2-day total. Stephanie Hemp-Hill. No grandma today? Come on up. You should be right here in the middle, Stephanie. 2:15 for you yesterday. Right here. Checked in at 19 for you today. You told that story about grandma, and I guess she didn't bite today either.
No, but I got to run my Phoenix all over this lake today. I absolutely love it. I played hide and go seek with the bass and could never find them. So that's kind of what happened.
We appreciate it. Good job this week, Stephanie. Thank you. And we will see you at Logan Martin. Mark Cowart, step on up. 111 for you, Mark, yesterday. One more. Looks like a good one. It is. 3-8. Jumps you to 26. So we're inside the top 40.
Yeah, that's great. I want to thank Stephanie. Had a great time with her. That girl can drive a boat, let me tell you. We had some nasty weather coming back in. She can drive.
Good deal. Glad you had fun, Mark. We appreciate you. Mark helps out with our friends at Toyota and Yamaha at check-ins. We thank you for all that hard work. Scott Isaacs, step on up. All right, Scott. 8-7 yesterday. 5 more to go with it today.
Better day. A little rough coming in. We had a little battery issue before we cranked up and come back.
Checked in 9-9 for you today, Scott. 18 even your 2-day total. David Walk, step on up. They've had a good start with 5-2 on that non-boater side. One to go with it. If it's 8-10, we take over the lead, Dave.
Yeah, it was a tough day. Continued on. I just couldn't get rolling on this lake for some reason.
That one's a good one. 3-2 jumps you to 7th place. So it's going to be a good finish for you. Thanks, Dave. 8-4 your 2-day total. Trevor McKinney, he's a former college bracket champion. Started off with 12 even yesterday, Trevor. Got 5 more with it.
Yeah, I got 5 decent ones.
Yeah, you do. Good start, or good finish for you. 13-1, going to jump you to 25-1, 2-day total. 37th, we're inside the top 45.
Yeah, for now, but I'm just happy to survive this tournament. I was blessed, and God provided me with 5 fish each day, and I'm just happy to survive.
Sounds good. Good job, Trevor. We'll see where you end up. I'll see you in South Carolina. Danny McGeary, step on up. And he had 11-8 yesterday. Just 3 today, Danny.
Yeah, man, it was a tough day, but we did what we could. We got a bite right at the last second. I just wanted to survive through this to make to the next one, so yeah.
18-8, or no, 7 even, 18-8 your 2-day total. Good job. 91st, and you did. I think you survived. We'll see you at the next one, Danny. Kara Moss, come on up, Kara. I think we saw you yesterday, but glad to have you today. Got 1 in there. You rode with Danny. Did you have fun?
Absolutely. I caught 100% more fish than I caught yesterday, so I'm having a good day.
That is how to spin a stat the right direction. Good job. 2-5 for you today. Nice job, Kara. Jumps you all the way to 49th place, so good finish for you. Blake Smith, step on up. Feeling this Floridian. Blake Smith's probably a little chilly right now.
Freezing to death. You know what? But I got some great new threads hoodie going on here, and some awesome blackfish gear that's kept me dry all day. So I'd like to thank a couple sponsors. First of all, thank God for that 11-6 because yesterday was terrible. This entire tournament's been just a missed opportunity, but not for ministry. We've had a great week. Thanks, Matt, at Amped Outdoors Lithium. If y'all haven't seen Amped Outdoors Lithiums, I'm running everything on them, and they're amazing, so check it out. And as for my number one sponsor, my wife, I love you, and I will see you very soon.
All right, Blake, thanks, man. Be good. 11-6 today, like you said. 15-10, your 2-day total. And we'll see you at South Carolina. Jack Dice, step on up. Jack's toes are probably cold. He's in flip-flops. 14-10 yesterday, Jack. 5 more with it today.
5 more babies. Never found the big ones today. Computer error. Default 20 pounds?
No. I'll give you 10-11, though. 10-11. Hey, 34th place. We're inside the top 45.
Hey, we'll see if that holds on. Probably not against this crew. It's the haves and the have-nots. Today was a have-not for me, but I'm happy I caught some fish.
25.5 your 2-day total. We'll see where it ends up. 10-11 today. I don't know. It may be enough. Scott Bundy, step on up. Scott, 6'10" on that non-boater side. He had a great start. 1 more to go with it. It needs to be a 7-pounder to take over the lead. 1-8 for you today, Scott. Hope you had fun out there.
I had a really good time. Jack Dice was my partner. He was a fantastic guy. We fished all day out here, banging. We got right over this point over here. I had 2 little fish. That's all I caught all day, little fish. And then all of a sudden, he says, we got 1 minute left. I threw a crankbait, wham, right at the boat. There he is.
And that's going to be a reason for a payday. Good job. 9th place for you, 8-2 your 2-day total. That's why you fished till the very end. John Boyle, step on up. All right, John, 7-4 yesterday. Looks like a better day today.
Yeah, made a bad decision yesterday. Kind of just went fishing today and ran a lot of new water. So
good job. 13 even, 20 pounds, 4 ounces, your 2-day total. Thanks, John. Jumps you to 77th. Andrew Harp, come on up. Andrew had 11-15 day number 1. 3 more to go with it today, Andrew. Get you checked in here. 3 fish worth. 8-6 for you, 76th place. Thanks, Andrew. 2-day total, 20 pounds and 5 ounces. Matt Adams, he had a top 10 at Lake Ouachita, our season opener. Start off with 10-3 here yesterday. Matt, we got 5 more to go with it. Looks like we went the right direction.
Went the right direction. I just went a bad direction yesterday. I wish I could go back and do it all over again.
13-10 today, jumps you to 44th, so you're inside check range right now. Cross your fingers, 23-13, your 2-day total. Thanks, Matt. Paul Browning, step on up. Paul had 13-11, day number 1. 5 in there today. Get you checked in at 9-11 for you today, Paul. 2-day total, 23-6.
I had 1 fish at 348, and I called twice. If I could fish all day like I did the last hour, I might actually be able to do something. I had fun, learned a lot today. I only live an hour and a half from here, and I've only fished there about 5 or 6 times, but you learn every time you go to a new lake, so y'all stay with it.
Sounds good, Paul. Hey, call me on Tuesday or text me Tuesday. Back in the office. All right, sounds good. Yeah. And I remember when you talked to me, so I'll make sure to take care of it. Randy McMillan, also another angler that had a top 10 at Okeechobee just a couple of weeks ago. Started off with 13-11, day number 1, Brandon. We got 5 more in there today. Worth 11-7, 38th place, so we're inside the top 45.
Yeah, it was a grind. I knew it was going to be a grind today, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. And at about 1 o'clock, I hadn't had a bite yet. And I threw all the scope and stuff down. I said, if I'm going down, I'm going down like a man. And I caught 8 or 9 keepers. And, the good Lord blessed me. So I'm happy. I can't, it's not going to get a check, but going to be some good points. And it's not a total bomb. And, I'm ready to go home where it's warm.
So we head to Santee Cooper, and I know you feel comfortable fishing there. Good job. You never know. You're inside check range right now. We don't have too much longer to go. Tim Tyndall, step on up. Final flight's due back in and right at 20 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. All right, Tim, you had 4-8 yesterday. We got 1 more to go with it today. 1-9 for you today. Thanks. 6-1, your 2-day total. Caden Cohen, step on up. Caden Cowan, thank you, sir. 11-5 yesterday. How you doing, Caden?
Doing good. It was a tough one today.
11-5 yesterday. 9-8 today. 20 pounds, 13 ounces. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 74th right now. Trip Nugent, step on up. Trip had 9-5, day number 1. 5 more to go with it. Better day, Trip?
No, not really. I found 5 today, but couldn't find the size I had yesterday. And I'm nursing a pinched nerve. I think I got about half a feeling in my hand, so we'll try to get that squared away before we get to Santee.
All right, yeah, get that taken care of. We'll see you. Hopefully that gets better for you. Carl Voss, step on up, coming to you from Louisiana. Didn't see Carl yesterday. Well, we got Carl today. Good to see you, sir. Got 2 in the back, so a nice rebound. Let's see if we can get you inside the check range. 2 fish. I think we will. 4 pounds 3 ounces jumps you to 33rd place, so you're inside the top 40. Good job, Carl.
Giving all glory and honor to God because he caught them fish. I just helped a little bit. So wanted to say hi to my wife and my son who are watching the live stream, and see y'all on the next one.
Thanks, Carl. We appreciate you. Trey Schroeder, step on up. Trey had 9:15 day number 1. 5 more to go with it. Better day?
Just a little bit. Made some bad decisions, but fished clean this week and pretty happy with it.
12.8 for you. 12.8 for you. 22.7 your 2-day total. 64. So you did go the right direction. Good job, Trey. We'll see where you end up. Appreciate it. Clayton Self, we're ready. Step on up. Clayton started with, we didn't see Clayton yesterday. We got you today, though. You got a limit. Nice rebound. Let's get you inside check range. I think we can. 4 pounds 9 ounces jumps you all the way to 29th place. So good move for you.
Yeah, it was pretty good today. We had several bites, especially compared to yesterday. Yesterday was rough.
Yeah, way to stick it out, and it's going to be a good finish for you. Thank you, Clayton. Avery Williams, come on up. 5 even for Avery yesterday. He's from South Carolina. I know he's ready for the next one. Got 2 for you today, Avery, worth 4.6 for you, 9.6 your 2-day total. Thanks, Avery. I'll see you back home in a couple of weeks. Cody Myers, step on up. Cody had 15.12 to start your tournament off. 5 more in there. You need just a little bit less than that, 15.10 to get inside the top 10. Going to be a little short of that, but a good finish. 12 pounds 6 ounces for you. Going to jump you up to 28.2, 2-day total, 24th place.
Yeah, I caught plenty of fish today. Obviously, the size was smaller, but just excited to be here and be a member of Bassmaster. And want to thank all my sponsors. Can't wait to go home, see my wife, kids. It's been like 3 weeks, so that'll be exciting, and really appreciate you guys.
Sounds good, Cody. I'll see you at Santee Cooper. Going to be a good finish for you. Jonathan Dietz, step on up. Start off with 10.5 yesterday. 5 more to go with it, Jonathan.
I feel like we're at the same weight that we were yesterday. Oh, we gained a couple ounces. All right.
Moving the right direction. 10.5 yesterday, 10.8 today.
Thank you very much. I just want to say thank you to all my sponsors out there, especially Nitro today, because with that wind picking up, I have to remind myself how much I put that boat through and how well it's kept me going. So, another day.
Good job. I know you did test that equipment here in the last couple hours. Gene Mitchell, step on up. Gene had 3.10 yesterday on the non-boater side. 3 more to go with it. It'll be a good finish for Gene. 5.6 today. Jumps you to 7th place. So you are going to have a good finish with a 2-day total of 9 even. Good job, Gene. Andy Belote, step on up. See Andy starting out with 4 pounds 9 ounces. Day number 1. 5 more to go with it. How you doing, Andy?
Oh, I'm cold. I'm wet. I'm tired. Hungry. Ready to hit Burger King up. Who's with me?
We can't end the weigh-in yet, but it does sound very enticing. 12 pounds and an ounce for you today. 16.10 your 2-day total. Thank you, Andy. Chris Godin, step on up. Good to see you, sir, from East Camden, Arkansas. 2.9 to start your tournament off. 3 more to go with it. Going to be a good finish for you. 6.5 jumps you up to 8th. Check. There we go. So it'll be a good finish for you, like we were saying. We good?
Yeah. I'd like to say thanks to my wife, Laura, for watching at home, and also my parents. So
That's good, Chris. Good job. Ashley, you got to change channels. You got audio for me? All right. Hang tight for me. We want to make sure we got audio. Check.
Yeah, I found my beanie underneath my seat in the truck. I have one in the boat.
Hang tight for me, Chase. All right, let's look at the leaderboard while we check the audio, make sure we're good. All right, this is interesting. Okay. Sitting in the lead, Andrew Hargrove, 34-4. Second place, Logan Johnson, 33-3. Third place, Christian Ostrander, 32-11. Fourth, Andy Newcomb, 32-10. Sixth, Paul Marks, 31-15. Seventh place, Zach Goutremout, 31-13. Eighth place, Blake Schroeder, 31-12. Easton Fothergill's in ninth with 31-6. And now Cody Stahl is on the bubble with 31-6. Check mark range. Ty Faber, 45th place, 24-6. So that's top 45 pros get checks today. Non-boater side, Robert Jacuzzi still hanging on to the lead with 13-11. Chad Stahl, second place, 12-2. Joshua Ford's third place, 12 even. Right now, you guys would be taking home some hardware. So if you're still here, don't go far. Top 3 will take home hardware on the non-boater side. Top 40 for the non-boaters. That's the check mark, 315. So that's reachable by everybody. We good? All right. Now we're ready. Chase Clark, step on up. Virginia Beach. Virginia had a great start with 16-8. 5 more in there. 14-14 gets Chase inside the top 10. Looking for 14-14. Just shy with 12 pounds, 14 ounces. Going to jump you to 14th place. That's going to be a really good finish for you.
Yeah, I'm excited about it being my first time ever here. You know, I had a real big one right next to the boat, and I just couldn't get her in there. But that fish would have definitely got me to tomorrow. But I can't complain. I got a lot of people back at home watching that I want to say thank you to for all the support and calls and text messages yesterday. And I guess we'll see y'all at Santee Cooper next.
Sounds good. You're off and rolling, Chase. Good finish for you here. And we'll see you at Santee. Sean Anderson, step on up. 17-13 to start his tournament. 5 more in there. You need just 13-9 to get inside the top 10. Gonna be just shy with 12 pounds and 8 ounces. Jumps you to 12th place. Gonna be a really good finish for you.
Yeah, it was much better than Okeechobee for sure. I definitely needed a little comeback. But want to say hey to everybody at home. Hey, babe, love you. We'll be headed home shortly, I guess. And God bless everybody.
We'll see you back home in a couple weeks, too. Good job, Sean. Great finish for you. Doc Wooten, step on up. I'm telling you, Doc, he's a chiropractor. He could make some money here today with the rough water. You know, you really could have some on-site activation.
I've actually done a couple of adjustments, so that's part of the plan. But boy, I tell you, this is a great lake. I don't know where the fish go when the conditions get like this. I guess they go to 300 feet and watch Bassmaster Classic videos. But anyway, it was a great time. My Yamaha Skeeter, my Bob Machine jack plate took me all over this lake from the river to the other end, and just had a great time.
8-4 for you today, 19-15 your 2-day total. We'll see you in Santee Cooper. Be safe going back home to Memphis. Wayne Dixon, we're ready. Wayne, step on up. Started off with 14-14, day number 1. 5 more in there. Looks like a good day. If you've got 16-8, we're inside the top 10. Ooh, close. 15 pounds, 4 ounces. Let's hold those up. 2-day total of 30 pounds and 2 ounces. Going to be just shy. Parked in 14th place, but a good finish for Wayne Dixon, the Morrilton, Arkansas boater side. Good job, man. So a good finish for Wayne. We'll see where you end up, sir. Thank you. Wyatt Wimberly. Come on up, Wyatt. EQ Angler. We got some, hey, those are dedicated fans because it's chilly out here. Started off with 112 yesterday. You're an EQ Angler out of Texas. Get you checked in today at 310, and you get some points out of it.
Get some points out of it. It's rough out there. I'm soaking wet.
We need to get you dry and warm.
I think if this was a pike catching contest, I done have this thing won the amount I've caught.
Okay. Well, good. We appreciate you. Go get dry and warm, and I'll see you in South Carolina. AJ Minson, step on up. AJ rode with Wyatt. You all right, AJ?
I haven't got my sea legs.
AJ had 4-5 yesterday. He's got 3 more. Gonna be a good finish for AJ. 6 pounds, 5 ounces jumps you up to 5th place. So good finish for you, sir. And we'll see where you end up. Hey, you should like the back of the boat. You did well. Wardell Motley, come on up. 5-2 to start your tournament off. We got 5 more to go with it. So, hey, we upgraded.
Oh, yeah, I did a lot better today until I took my raincoat off and started all this weather.
Is that what happened? Well, I don't think anybody, if that's really what happened, we don't appreciate that. 8-9 for you today, 13-11, your 2-day total. Thank you, Wardell. We'll see you at the next one. James Copeland, step on up. Non-boater side. We get to see you today, James. Appreciate it. Get you checked in at 1-8 for you today. Thank you, sir. 55th place. Hey, James, grab your ticket and your bag of fish real quick. Philip Kroll, step on up. Good to see you, sir. Got 3 in the bag. Boater side. We're 6 pounds, 5 ounces. 6'5" for you today. Good job. 2-day total, 8-8. Ty Owl, step on up. Coming to you from Arizona. EQ Angler. Started off with 11-7, day number 1. 5 more to go with it, Ty.
Yeah, today was weird. I caught close to my limit, and then I just went big fish hunting up shallow, threw a big swim bait, and this is all I got.
I like for it. You went for the big ones, though. 8-11 for you today. 20 pounds and 2 ounces for you. 2-day total. Thanks, Ty. 90th place right now. Marvin Howard, step on up. Marvin out 4-11, day number 1. 2 more to go with it on the non-boater side. Let's jump you up the leaderboard. You're in 31st right now, so you're inside that top 40. We'll give you 313, takes you to 10th place, so that's going to be a good finish for you. 8-8, your 2-day total. Creighton Sawyer, step on up, Creighton. Mr. Jacuzzi, if you would make your way to the stage, I think we're ready to put you in the hot seat. 6'10 for you yesterday, Creighton. We'll get you checked in at 7'9". 7'9 for you today. Thank you, sir. 140th right now. All right, let's welcome our non-boater back to the stage. We're going to set you up right over here, sir, so everybody can see you. Yeah. You only get 1 time in the hot seat. Well, I don't know. You never know. You may get multiple times. But it's not so hot right now.
Feels good. First time I've ever been in the hot seat.
I'll say, yeah, I know. A lot of times we'll do this, like, the nerve shaking stuff, but that could just be from the wind right now.
It could be. I've got nerves of mush. So, great day. And I think it's my best friend who could possibly bump me out of here.
And who's that?
Chris Darby, maybe?
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. I didn't know y'all were buddies.
Yeah. We're real close, and this will be fun.
What a special week, though, for the two of you guys going at this thing together.
There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. One of the greatest weeks ever.
All right, very good. Well, sit back, relax, and we'll see how long we can keep you there. Derek Dixon, we are ready. Step on up, non-boater side. 3:15 to start your tournament off. Uh-oh. Might make a run at it right here. 3 fish in the bag. 9:13 to take it over. 5 pounds, 15 ounces. 7th place, so it's going to be a good finish.
Ain't bad. I had one on that would have helped a lot, but it is what it is.
Good job this week. You're going to get a good payday. We'll see where you end up. All right, Frank the Tank, come on up. Frank Williams, Mountain Home, Arkansas. Had a pound ounce yesterday, but he promised a limit, and you delivered.
I delivered today. I told you, if it's raining, snowing, monsoon, I'm going to catch some fish. Hot, sunny, beautiful, I ain't catching no fish.
Nasty out there right now.
Yeah, it was pretty cold all day. I mean, we went up river and threw spinnerbait like all day long, so it was good. Stay in that dirty water.
There you go. You got it. 9:13 for you today, Frank. 10:14 your 2-day total. He's a former Open champion and Bassmaster Classic qualifier. Step on up. Cody Bird. Got the peanut gallery back there. 5 for you today, Cody. Worth 13-2, 38th place, so we're inside check range.
Yeah, man. I had such a good day of fishing. I mean, I caught like 25 keepers today, but I had like the worst day of execution I ever had in my life. I should have had way over 20 today.
I hate hearing that, but hopefully we'll get you a payday here, Cody. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 26-4 is your 2-day total. 13-4 for Austin Cranford on day number 1. Step on up. He had a top 10 at Okeechobee. See where we can get him on day 2 here at Ouachita. 13-4 day number 1. 12-4 today. 2-day total, 25-8, 39th place.
Man, I went into full survival mode today. I had 8 pounds at noon and just ran around, scratched up, and accidentally caught a 3.5 pounder. I'm glad to get out of here and survived. Thank you to Cheyenne and my mom, Ethan and your family. Thank you guys for coming out. I hadn't seen them in a long time, so we'll see y'all at Santa Cooper.
That's good, Austin. Good job. Good start to your season so far. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Steven Wallenick, step on up. Non-boater. 3-2 day number 1. One more to go with it today. She checked in at 1.5 for you today. 36th place, so you're inside check range at this point. Good job. And then there wasn't anybody. All right. Looking right here, top 40. Or excuse me, top 45. For the boater side, Trevor McKinney is occupying that. Check range, 25 pounds and an ounce. That's where we are right now to get a check on the boater side. Non-boater side, top 40 is 4 pounds and an ounce, Jimmy Feligy. All right. Yep. Don't have too many more non-boaters to weigh in. All right, I see guys just checking in at the tank. We'll talk about that real quick while we're doing this. You hear me talk about Santee Cooper. That's the next stop for the EQs. And again, that's anglers in all 9 Bassmaster Opens. That is the second stop in Division 1. There's 3 divisions in all of these Opens, Division 1, 2, and 3. This is Division 2. There's 3 tournaments in each division. We started off Division 2 here at Ouachita. The next stop for this division is Logan Martin. That's in Alabama. That is in early May, the first week of May. And then we'll wrap up Division 2 at Lake Ouachita in Oklahoma in mid-June. So that's how this goes. To be Classic eligible, you have to win one of these Opens and be entered into a full division. To be Bassmaster Elite Series qualifier eligible, you've got to be entered into all 9 and finish in the top 9 in points at the end of the year. In case you're wondering about all of that. All right, Stan Kaminsky, we're ready. Step on up. Boater size started out with 9 pounds and 9 ounces. You got 5 in there. How you doing, Stan?
Good. Cold.
Yeah, it got chilly, didn't it? Till of 2 days, it was almost 70 degrees at midday today. 5 in the bag for you today. We'll get you checked in at 8 pounds and an ounce. Thank you, sir. 1710, your 2-day total. Ryan Rogers, step on up. Ryan on that non-boater side. Didn't see Ryan yesterday, but glad to see you today, sir. Got 2 in there. Let's get you inside the check range. 2 fish. Gonna be just outside. 2 pounds, 10 ounces for you today. 49th place. We appreciate it, Ryan. Thank you, sir. Adam Timms, we're ready. Step on up. Got 2 in there today. How you doing, Adam?
Cold.
It got cold for sure. 5'9" yesterday. 3 pounds and an ounce today. 2-day total of 810. Thank you, Adam. We appreciate you. Hayden Spradling. He's just chatting away. He doesn't even know I've called him up yet. You know, he's big time. He was your non-boater champion in the Bass Nation Championship. Come on up. I was just having fun and calling you out a couple of times. Sorry about that. That's all right. 4-2 for you yesterday. 2 more to go with it. 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Jumps you to 12th. It's going to be a good finish for you.
Yeah. It was pretty tough out there. I lost a good one. But got to make it all count. I mean, can't lose them. So bites are tough to come by.
Again, Hayden, our Bass Nation champion on the non-boater side, earned berths into all of these Opens, and he's making the most of it now. Brian Finch, step on up. You know, I asked Brian when I first met him if he could ride down the lake with that hat on it and not blow off, and I think you're proving it here right now. Didn't see Brian yesterday. We got 3 in there today. It's a good rebound. 7 pounds even for you.
Yeah. We had a good day. Yesterday, I had the bites. I just couldn't get them in the boat. And today, I just didn't get the bites. So,
Good. You know how to give knuckles? No, we don't. All right, that's okay. I know I'm scary looking too. Bobby Bakewell, step on up. Bobby had a decent start, 11-13, day number 1. 5 more to go with it. How you doing, Bobby?
I'm doing all right, man. I had about 8 or 9 pounds till about 30 minutes ago, so I'm just happy I got to scrounge up a couple good ones just to salvage some points. You know, it's a marathon, not a short race.
You did. 11-3 today. 60 seconds going to be your place right now. 23 even, your 2-day total. Good job. Way to fish till the end. 14-13 for Emil Wagner on day number 1. Step on up. 5 more to go with it. 16-9 puts Emil inside the top 10. He's got 5 in the bag, looking for 16-9. 13-15 jumps you to 21st place. Emil, 28-12. It's going to be a really good finish for you.
Yeah, I'll take it. I really wanted to make the cut. I barely missed it at Okeechobee, but just needed 1 or 2 more big bites today. But I'll take two checks to start the year off, so I'm ready to go to Santee.
I mean, an 11th place finish and then 21st right now. You're going to be way up there in the standings after this one.
Oh, yeah, like I said, I couldn't ask for anything more. I was super comfortable here. It felt just like fishing at home on Lanier, so I'd love to come back.
Sounds good. Good job, Emil. We will see you at Santee. Cooper? We are waiting on some more anglers. Again, official time, 5:26. We got 9 minutes left until the final flight is due in. And you know your buddy, we're probably holding him till the very end.
I know.
Don't know what he's got. Is he here yet?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Okay, so he's back there.
He's here.
Hanging out.
He's probably just sandbagging, hiding, and making this painful.
Do you fish here much?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Okay, so would you call this your home lake?
Yeah, I live on it.
Okay, well, yeah, I'd say that's your home lake. I didn't know if Hamilton maybe was.
We live at Mountain Harbor.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
You fish Hamilton much?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Trader Bill's team trail is tomorrow. So
which one you like better?
Golly, I love both of them, but this is home.
I like it. Yeah, especially if you take on some hardware.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you been surprised with the weights in a good way, bad way, or was it kind of what you expected?
I think yesterday was exactly pretty close to what I predicted, about 20 pounds. Who knows what today's going to bring, and we still got a bunch of hammers coming.
There's a lot, and I think we may have exposed this to the country, what this lake can do in February.
Well, I hope it brings a lot of people back.
I think it will. Definitely when you see an almost 11-pounder.
Absolutely.
That was awesome.
There've been a lot of there were a lot of 7 and 8 pounders caught this week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the weights are in. There is a lot of grass. Yeah, it seems very healthy. We had almost 2 10-pounders. One was almost 11. All right, Steven Sims, we're ready. You ready? Come on up. Start off with 3:11, day number 1. Non-boater. 2 more to go with it. How you doing, Steven?
Good, rough day, but ready to get home and get to my kids,
I understand. You don't have far to go to get to Hot Springs. 3-7 for you. 25 today, or 25th today. You're going to get a payday. Good job. Good finish for you. Jeremiah Kindy, step on up. Jeremiah had 19-7, day number 1, right here in the middle, Jeremiah. 5 more to go with it. They need to just go 11-15 to get you inside the top 10. He's got it. 16 pounds and 5 ounces. Not only does he have it, he's your new leader with 35 pounds and 12 ounces for his 2 days of fishing. And Jeremiah can definitely set his sights on Championship Saturday with a 2-day total of 35-12. You're a new leader. Let's hear it for him. I'll make you take your hands out of your pockets for a second. Well, how we doing?
Oh, we've been shook up all day.
Does that mean you had this weight for a long part of the day?
That means I didn't have a bite before noon.
Holy moly. So that means it might be an exciting final 2 hours tomorrow on the live show.
Well, I hope you're right.
Nothing before noon.
I had 0 at noon and made a change and went and caught a limit. Okay. But, 9 pounds in the last couple hours. It was pretty good.
You ever been on live before fishing?
A time or two, yeah.
FS1?
No.
All right, I think that might be fun. Feeling good?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm ready.
All right, good job. Let's hear it for your leader, 35-12 through 2 days. Woo! Hang on, Ish. I got to get it loaded. But I think he's anxious to get up here. 12-10 yesterday for Ish Monroe. Step on up. It looks like he's had a good day of fishing. 5 in the bag. Again, 12-10 yesterday, 18-15 puts you inside the top 10. Just going to be short of it, but a great day. 17-13 all the way to 13th place for Ish Monroe. 30 pounds and 7 ounces, his 2-day total, and a big move for Ish here on day number 2 at Lake Ouachita. Nice job. Right here in the middle. Good job for Ish. And that way to use all the day. How'd it go?
It went good. I wanted rain, I wanted wind, I wanted clouds. Anytime you come to a clear water fishery, the worse the weather is, the better the fish bite, and especially the way I like to fish. I'm a power fisherman, shallow. I don't like to use active target as much as some of these guys. I mean, I still use it when I'm fishing shallow to find the brush piles, but I feel like sometimes the fish actually feel it. So a lot of times I'll actually turn it away once I find the brush pile or find what I'm looking for, and so it doesn't send that signal over there. But today pretty much caught them on a jackhammer with a missile baits spunk shad on the back and a river to sea rattling bait, and it was just fun. Threw it a lot. Caught them yesterday on a spinner bait, bling spinner bait. Just a fun day on the water.
Nice job, and you're going to be sitting well in those points with 2 good finishes so far. We will see you at Santee Cooper-ish. Trey Gully, row with Ish today. Step on up. At 2-5, day number 1. Get you locked in here. 1-4 today. You guys went to work. 1-4 today, 45th for you. Hope you had fun.
Yeah, it was fun, especially when you get to ride with someone you look up to. It was a great time.
We appreciate it, Trey. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Sam Hangy, step on up. EQ Angler. Started out with 12 even, day number 1. 4 more in there. How you doing, Sam?
Pretty good. Wish I had a 5th one, but still a good time out there.
You checked in at 9 pounds, 10 ounces. 9-10 for you today. 79, Sam. We appreciate you. 21-10, your 2-day total. Jason Lambert, 6'9", day number 1. Looks like Jason upgraded nicely today. Went the right direction.
Yeah, I was expecting to have a little better tournament than what happened yesterday, but we needed this wind, so it helps a lot to get the wind out on these Clearwater lakes. And I had a limit this morning by 9 o'clock and couldn't catch the limit all day yesterday. So see you, Santee Cooper.
Sounds good. I know you're looking forward to that one. 13-1 today, Jason. 19-10, your 2-day total. Elijah Benson, step on up. Elijah had 11-7, day number 1. How you doing, Elijah?
Good.
It's like a better day for you. It was. 12-14 for you. Jumps you to 54th. 24-5, your 2-day total. Nice job, Elijah. We'll see where you end up. Brock Bielek, step on up. Coming to you from Nebraska. Brock had 9-4, day number 1. Looks like a better day.
It was.
See what we got. Oh, yeah, a much better day. 16 pounds, 6 ounces, all the way to 42nd. So that moves Brock Bielek inside the top 45, check cut range. 25-10 is his 2-day total. So nice move by the Nebraska EQ angler right there in the middle, Brock. Look straight ahead. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Out of Arizona, Brett Height, step on up. It's like Brett moved the right direction today as well. 4 even yesterday, but we got 5 today, Brett.
Yeah, it was a little better today, but still, man, I had such a great practice here, and it just progressively got worse. But, man, it got cold here in the last hour or so. I got to drive back across the lake, so I'm trying to get there before it gets dark. I'll see you guys at Santee.
We'll let you go. Good job. 10-11, you rebounded. 14-11, your 2-day total. AJ May, step on up. AJ, you should have let Brett have some of those clothes, man. You look like you are nice and bundled up.
I am, man. I stayed warm today.
Let's get you checked in. 1 fish for you today. A nice one. 3-4. Reach in there. Let's hold that one up. 3-4 jumps you up to 30th place on the non-boater side. I think we're getting down to it. Nice job, AJ. You're inside check range, too. We'll see where you end up. Bob Hanna. Corsicana, Texas. I think that's Bob. I can't see anything but his nose and eyes. How you doing over there, Bob?
Pretty good.
Now that you're in off the water, I know you're happy with that. 2 fish for you today. Non-boater side. 512 jumps you up to 33rd, so you moved inside check range. Good job. We'll see where you end up. We're getting down to it. Derek Lettinen, step on up. Had 11-4 yesterday for Derek.
Should have done a lot better, though.
Better day?
Should have been a better day. What?
About the same. A little better. 11-9 for you today. 22-13 your two-day total. Thanks, Derek. We'll see you back home in South Carolina in a couple of weeks. Alex Allen, step on up. 2 in the bag for Alex, non-boater side. You had a great start with 7-12. If they go 6 even, you take over the lead. 2 fish looking for 6 even. 4 pounds, 5 ounces, 4-5, man. Good jump. 3rd place for you, so it's going to be a good finish.
Yeah, it was tough, man, but it was worth it.
I think Robert got a little nervous on that one. Good job. I think when I said you need 6 pounds out of 2 fish, you're like, oh, that's reachable. Jason Borofka, step on up. Glad to have Jason back with us this year. Started off with 9.8 yesterday. It looks like he moved the right direction today.
Oh yeah, it was a grind. I can't believe. Wow, it's more than I thought. I'm lucky I got those fish. I jumped off so many fish all day long, and I'm not going to cry about it. But I'm so happy to be here. You guys, Bass did an awesome job at Ouachita. I'm going to miss this place, but actually I'm not going to miss it. I'm going straight home and going to bed.
Go get warm. Good job. Good rebound. 13-14 for you today. 23-6 your two-day total. 64th place. Bart Stanish, step on up. 11-6 for Bart. Start your tournament off. 5 more with it. See where we can get Bart today. Good move for you. 12-11, going to jump you to 56th place. Two-day total of 24-1.
Well, I'll take it after my practice here, especially. So, on to the next.
Very good. Thanks, Bart. We appreciate you. We are close. I feel like it's still getting cold. Colder. Is Ronnie Moore still here? He may have left. Got to get him up here to help us stall. You're watching at home. We are winding down. Final flight was due back in 3 minutes ago, so everybody should be in. All right. Here we go. It's a big hitter. Had 17-11 coming into today. Matt Baker out of Glenwood, Arkansas. He's got 5 in the bag to get inside the top 10. You need 13-14 with these 5. Looking for 13-14. He's got it. 16 pounds, 15 ounces, all the way to 2nd place with a two-day total of 34-10. And Matt Baker sets his sights on championship Saturday with 34-10 for 2 days. All right. Hang on, Matt. You can't drop a bag like that and not talk. One more day.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I really thought I missed out on some opportunities because I had those 2 big ones at like 12:30, same as yesterday. And today I had all that time and never got another big bite. But really felt like I had an opportunity to have a big sack today and didn't execute. I kind of fished a ton of new water and junk fished completely and going to do the same thing tomorrow.
Is this home lake for you?
It's not really my home lake. My home lake's further south of here. I've got about a 45-minute drive from here, which isn't bad. But I fished several tournaments here a year, but I need to fun fish up here a bunch more.
You got it figured out right now. Good job. Go get ready for one more day. Two-day total of 34-10. Michael Leach, we're ready. Non-boater side, 1 pound, 3 ounces. Day number 1. Got 3 more in there today. Get you checked in at 4.9. 4.9 for you. Jumps you to 34, so you're inside the top 10 at the moment. Good job. We'll see where you end up. All right, we have weighed in 228 teams. Is he coming around? Okay. Here we go. Hey, scoot over. All right, let's welcome him to the stage from Tennessee, Mr. Clay Dyer. And Ron, you grab his fish for him. Right there. What's going on, Mr. Clay?
Son, let me tell you something. I need to bend over and just let you kick me right square in the rear. I finally got my head out of my crack on my rear end today and caught some. But it was, what we got there?
Let me get you locked in. 2 pounds, 2 ounces for you.
I don't know if I've ever been as proud of a 2-2, but I fished both legs off an arm and a half another one. I was running out of options. But, man, I tell you, it was we had a great day out there today, and I should have actually had a limit, but that's okay compared to yesterday. I want to thank my beautiful wife. I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and all of our veterans and armed forces. And I felt like I was riding an Army helicopter coming back today. But it was, thank God for that Skeeter and Yamaha. It was flawless, and but I had to come back up here and say, I don't like it when I don't see you. That ain't good.
I saw it when I was looking at the stage yesterday. I said, that's not like Clay. We at least get something across the stage. I wanted to chat with you, so I'm glad you made it today.
Just ask my wife. Last night, I tried not to take it out on her. I was PO'd last night, son.
And I was going to say, it got a little choppy this afternoon.
It did. We actually had, I don't know what happened. I think for some reason, I think where I was staying, my batteries didn't charge last night. And about 1 o'clock, everything except trolling motor just went dead. And thankfully, we found somebody jumped us off. But my co-angler's got a real good shot of getting up there in the top. And but I thank you for everything. I appreciate all my sponsors. Thank everybody for bearing this wind and weather. And I tell you, y'all take care of this lake. It's my first time here. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of potential. And we want to come back and whack some big ones. So y'all take care of it. God bless y'all.
I was going to say one more thing. I like to do this, Clay. You're always doing speaking arrangements at churches and stuff. You got anything close by? Any folks can go hear you speak?
We do. If you'll go to our website at clay-dyer.com, they can see our upcoming schedule. And my wife usually posts something on Facebook on our pro page, too. We actually got our next couple coming up close to home in Alabama. But we'll be coming back to Arkansas, actually right here to Little Rock. And so we'd love to see y'all.
Awesome. Thank you, Clay. Appreciate you, man. Always great seeing you. You guys give him a round of applause. Inspiration. And if you've never heard him speak, you need to get over there. It is awesome to hear it every time. Thanks, Clay. All right, let's bring the co-angler up. We'll let Mr. Jacuzzi get set up again, because this one might make a run at it. With 5'7" yesterday, John Polovich step on up. He's got 3 more to go with it. Looking for 8'5" to take over the hot seat. 3 fish. 6 pounds, 6 ounces up to 5th place, and that's a good run. And, hey, you guys had some fun. I know you had some mechanical problems, but anytime you get to ride with Mr. Dyer, I know it's a special day.
Oh, it was fun. I never met Clay, and heart of a lion, man. That dude, I never seen nothing like it. It was awesome watching him. He said we had trouble, and then we came down here. I said, man, I know a pocket we can go to. Wind was blowing. We're both soaking wet, and I caught that 3.5, and it was good. Y'all probably heard me screaming from over there, so we had a good time.
If it was that way, we didn't, because the wind's blowing too hard. But still a great job for you. We appreciate you. It's going to be a good finish for you, and we'll see where you end up. All right, Alex Heinz, I think we're getting down to it. Come on up. 9-12 yesterday. Got 5 more in the bag today. How you doing, Alex?
Oh, pretty good.
Just checked in here. 9:15 today, 9:15, 109 is your place. 1911 is your 2-day total. Thank you, Alex. Luke Palmer, step on up. Going all the way till the end. Luke Palmer, Bassmaster champion last year. 11-7 to get you started, Luke. We got 5 more to go with it. Looks like you went the right way.
I definitely went a little better today, but need to catch some bigger ones for sure.
13-11 for you today. 25-2, your 2-day total. Good luck next week at Toledo Bend, kicking off the Elite Series. We'll be watching. 13-15 yesterday for Bo Browning. Step on up. 5 more in the bag. He had a top 10 at the Okeechobee event. Let's get you checked in here, Bo. 5 in the bag. Worth 10 pounds, 14 ounces, 53rd place. Not going to be inside check range, but it's going to be a good finish.
Good finish. You know, I didn't expect this one to turn into a survival tournament, but it kind of did kind of quick. So happy to get what I got and get some more valuable points and head on to Santee next week.
Sounds good, Bo. Good job. Be safe. We will see you over there. Matsuyuki Matsushita. Step on up. Matsu. 11-6, day number 1. 5 more in there today. How you doing, Matsu?
A bit cold today.
It is cold, for sure. 11-6 yesterday. 12-4 today. 12-4 today jumps you to 66. Good job. You can grab some real quick. And we'll see where you end up. Good job. And Andy, tell me real quick, yes or no? Okay. I'm coming. Hang tight. Reagan Brown, step on up. I know we're close. We're about to be done. 3 more anglers. How you doing, Reagan?
Good, how are you?
We're good. 4-9 yesterday. 1 more to go with it today. Calm down. 112 for you today, Reagan. Good job. 32nd. You are inside check range, and we know you'll get a check because there's not that many co-anglers left. You, Aoki, step on up. EQ angler coming to you from Japan. 11-15, day number 1. 5 more in the bag today. We're at 12-11. 12-11, good job. Thank you, sir. 60th place, 23-15. All right, hang on. All right, this it? All right, let's hold his fish. Chris, we're going to bring you up really fast. And we're going to let you chat. So this is your day 1 leader on the non-boater side. Had 8 pounds, 2 ounces. We're not going to give anything away on how it's going to go down, but it's been a great 2 days, and hope you've had a good time out there. Anybody you want to say hi or thanks to?
Man, yeah, hi to everybody out here that's family, friends. Larco, Bath Planet, Gwen's Boat Repair. Yeah, without them, I wouldn't be here.
I didn't realize you guys were best buds.
Yeah, shake and bake.
Which one's Ricky Bobby?
Bobby.
Man, you're not going to give it to him, are you?
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Come on now. All right, you ready? Yeah. Ready to do this? All right, go grab your fish. Come on, Mr. Jacuzzi. Step up right here. You guys ready? We're about to crown a non-butter champion. It's either going to be Robert Jacuzzi or Chris Darby coming in with the lead with 8 pounds and 2 ounces. He's only fallen to 17th place. He's got 1 in the bag. Side by side right here, guys. Needs to be a big one. You need 5'10" to take over the lead. 1 fish. Going to be 1 pound, 11 ounces. That means Robert Jacuzzi is going to be your champion. We'll get our friends from St. Croix over here with the hardware, and you're going home a champion.
Humbled. Just absolutely humbling. It's always fun to win. I don't win very often, and I just love to compete. And to be able to win with Chris and all these other great people who are here and friends, it's just humbling.
Yeah, I know you're going to love that. Let's get our friends from St. Croix Rods. We got Austin Lawson right there. And I know you're cold, Hot Springs, and I need you getting loud for your champion, Robert Jacuzzi, with a 2-day total. Get my computer's cold, too. 2-day total of 13-11. Congratulations. Yeah, let's get the champion pose. Hold that trophy high. And that's going with you. Thank you, Eric. Here. There we go. One more round of applause for your champion. Very good, sir. All right, you good, Andy? All right, 2nd place, Chad Stahl. Come on up. 2-day total for him. He's your reigning and defending AOY on the non-boater side, continuing where he left off. Hey, Eric, I think we want to do it down below because there's no light. Here, let me move this stool too, Andy. 2-day total of 12-2 for Chad. Again, picking up right where he left off. as the non-boater champion last year. All right, in our third place, Alex Allen. Hope you're still here. Is Alex out there? He may not be here. I think I told everybody to stay, but I don't blame them if they're not staying. All right, we'll give Alan a little bit more time. While we do that, let's go over the boater side. Jeremiah Kindy rolling out tomorrow in the lead with 35-12. Second place, Matt Baker, 34-10. Third place, Andrew Hargrove, 34-4. Fourth place, Logan Johnson, 33-4. Fifth place, Christian Ostrander, 32-11. Sixth place is Evan Kung with 32-10. Seventh place, Andy Newcomb with 32-10 via the tiebreaker. Evan Kung is in sixth. Eighth place, Paul Marks, second top 10 in a row with 31-15. Ninth place in the biggest bass so far with that 10-14, Zach Goutremout with 31-13. And rounding out your top 10 for championship Saturday with 31-12 is Blake Schroeder. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up day number 2 here in Hot Springs on Lake Ouachita, a very chilly Ouachita. It started just a few hours ago. It's going to be a very interesting championship Saturday. You're going to be able to follow along starting at 7 a.m. on FS1, and we will be crowning a champion tomorrow starting at 2:45. Takeoff starts at 6:45 if you're local, right here at Safe Harbor Marine, and they will go out and battle out all day until 2:45. We'll bring them back in. We'll weigh them in. We'll be extending a Bass Pro Shops Bassmaster Classic berth. Very valuable elite qualifier points, and we will see how it all unfolds. So until then, for the entire Bass staff, Ron, and the whole Arkansas Bass Nation, thank you guys. Hot Spring, you've been awesome. We'll see you on Championship Saturday.